Okay, so fun fact, I think I broke the sound in this game.
So fun fact, I think
Oh,
I broke the
I
sound.
didn't turn off the sound on my other computer, but hey, it's fine. Don't worry about it. So Paul, if you're here, frickin' help me. I turned off the music because it was very loud and I didn't want to listen to it while I was setting up. And now I can't turn it back on. So, well, I don't know what I've done. Oh, bonus pathway. No, wait, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, I turned it back on. I don't know why. It won't turn back on. So I may need to, like, actually close this and try again. So, like, nobody found this bug. You're welcome. That's what you get for... I didn't playtest this game. You're welcome. I find all the glitches. Alright, let me try it again. Hold on. It won't turn back on. I did that. That's what I did. Unless I, did something wrong. I turned it back on when I was trying to start the stream and it wouldn't turn back on. So I'm a little bit sad. Oh god. Now I have to wait for it to load again. How's everyone doing? This is fine. I didn't plan for this. I was gonna try and like reboot it while I was oh wait. Okay. I think maybe that means it's fixed. Maybe. I'm confident. Yes. It's definitely fixed now. Alright. Oh no, you know about this bug? Oh, good. Okay. The main menu music doesn't loop. Oh! Well, that would address my problem. Oh, does it stop? Didn't it loop in the first game? It was really annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Which is why I remembered it being kind of annoying and turned it off, and then I thought I broke your game, so never mind. Well, I feel, I'm not sure if I feel vindicated or what exactly, but hey, we're here now. Do you guys remember the first game? The first game was fun, and I did it on my YouTube channel, and I also was at Adrian Massey's stream when they did this game, and it was super fun, and I need to buy them a copy of this game so that they can do it again. But we're here. I did not playtest this game, because I was asked to do something for it, and I didn't want to see anything about it, so I decided to not volunteer to playtest this game. I just wanted to go in blind, to go in fresh, and so I figured we'll do a stream of one pathway, depending on how long it is, tonight, and then we'll evaluate at the end of the stream and see if we want to do it the rest on YouTube, or do streams of this. Paul says he's heard great things about this game. In case you're not aware, Paul's the developer of this game, so, like, I would hope that you've heard good things about it, but it's fine. Oh, wait, did I not? Wait, let me see if this is a thing. Oh, God. Okay, wait, is there not a thing for Cat Present 2 yet? Aprop, thank you. Thank you for the sub. Okay, wait, I need to think about how to phrase this. Hang on, I'm checking my sound settings also. Although we won't know because, there's no music now. I wanna be the president, like no cat ever was. I need more lyrics. You can't just... Yes, alright, let's do it. Let's just jump right in. I'm ready. Oh. Well, that looks like, is that you, Paul? Clearly I need a longer, less annoying song for the main menu. I mean, it is very hard to do my sound settings when there's no music. This would probably be better. This music's dope. What do you mean you fixed my resume? Your resume was a disaster, that's what I mean. Oof, too soon. No internships, no prior business experience, no nothing. You can't honestly expect to get hired with that. But it's the truth. Oh, it's a dog. Look, I know it sounds mean, but everyone lies on their resume. I just wanted to give you a competitive edge, so I added a couple of things to make sure you get hired. Oh, it's your pup! Is this Cedric? Cedric is your pup. Oh, you're gonna keep dropping lyrics? Should I wait till you're done to sing it? He's snoozing at my desk. Oh, give him pets. Let me look at what you wrote. 3 years working as the secretary for a chief executive officer, international yo-yo champion, youngest person to ever walk on the moon. This game you get to make decisions. Choose wisely. Oh, Dawn, that's so wonderful. Let's get married. I'm gonna save, though. I'm gonna just keep saving. How did you have access to that emote? Are you a sub? Should I tell him that we should get married? Do we want to marry this dog? I mean, I feel like that's kind of, very quick. You click the button and it gave you one? Oh, I didn't realize you got one of my emotes. That's cool. I'm happy about that. Guys, should we marry this dog? I don't know. He's very cute. I'm gonna see what happens. Oh, that was good? I think that was the good sound. Marry my dog. Oh, Dawn, that's so wonderful. Let's get married. Married? But I'm just your guidance counselor. I barely even know you. I was being sarcastic, you idiot. There's no need to be rude. Just trust me on this. I sent your new resume out to a ton of places, and I'm sure you'll get positive responses. You did what? I sent copies of your new and improved resume to... Oh, that does it. I knew coming here for career help was a bad idea. I'm leaving. Don't go away. This is good. You getting upset at me proves you have executive management potential. We can put it on your resume. Goodbye, jerk. I couldn't believe Don would do something like that. I promised I would never be fooled by a jerk like him again. Or my name isn't, what is my name anyway? Well, no. Obviously. Did you keep it? Yes! Yes! I still get reacted to with disdain. Oh, you guys are sweet. Thank you. Thank you for keeping that in. You're almost certainly the first person to find that. While I don't expect many other people would, A, use their real names, or B, know what it's referring to, but that is in fact referring to me. I knew Don was only trying to help me, but I was still furious at him for messing with my resume. So what if I've only ever had one job in my life? It's a good job. Well, sort of. It's gonna be a shitty job. I work as a driver for Muber. No, the cat ride-sharing service. Cats can't drive cars, so I get a lot of business. Hey, there are 3 cats who all need rides to the convention center at 9 o'clock today. If I time it correctly, I can take all 3 of them and make a lot of money. Oh, look at this. Look at the cute. A lot of puns in this game. Buckle up. I accepted the jobs and drove out to the first location. A fancy-looking cat entered my car. How did the cat open the door? Did I open the door for the cat? Catless. Yes, it does say catless of the world over there. I did notice. I was gonna let you see that. It's about time. I hate to be kept waiting, you know. Sorry, mister. I'm Poopsie. Poopsie the Ninth. Surely you've heard of me before. Okay, wait. What number was the Poopsie in the last game? Actually I haven't. What? How can you not know about the great politician Poopsie the Ninth? Is that 9? That is 9, right? Is X 10? Guys, I do this every time. No, it is 10. I've been playing Final Fantasy XIV now. I now know 3 Roman numerals. Poopsie the First was referenced. Thank you. Thank you for all reassuring me that it's 9. Of the new Closher Poopsies, you must be familiar with our matriarch, President Poopsie. Oh, of course, we learned about her in school. Wasn't she the first cat to become president after humans were banned from the government? Yes, indeed. I'm proud to say that Poopsie is my great-great-great-great-great-great-grandmother. I'm going to follow in her paw steps and be elected this year. That's why I'm here, you know. What does being here have to do with becoming president? You really don't follow politics, do you? The fancy furballs are announcing their 6 presidential candidates today. It's just a formality, though. I am obviously going to win. Don't count your kittens before they're hatched, Poopsie. Oh, hello. I have just as much a chance of making it past the primaries as you. Earl Grey, I must say I'm surprised to see you here yet again. How many times do you have to lose before you'll finally give up? Are you running for president too? Indeed, this is my 6th campaign, and I'm sure I'm going to win this time around. Please, no one in their right mind would vote for an old has-been like you. The voters will obviously pick a more cultured, distinguished cat, like me. I bet you don't even have a pedigree. You know full well I have a law degree from Purrrlical. I hate you. Pedigree, not pet degree. You need to get your ears checked. My ears are just fine, thank you. Who cares if I'm 19? Age is just a number. Dang, that is actually really old for a cat. In your case, a very large number. Oh, who's our last one? Oh my god. Oh, you'll be drunk so fast. I can compute numbers up to 10 digits long. It is ideal for determining the number of voters in the country. Ah, what are you? Rude. I am a robot cat. My name is Feline. It is nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. I'm Diana. These 2 cats are Poopsie the Ninth and Earl Grey. Those eyes are terrifying. My facial recognition software has already identified them. They are listed as prominent politicians. I will reclassify them as rivals. What are you talking about? Processing. Done. 38.25%. Number falls in the acceptable range. What's going on? Are you some kind of computer? Is it not obvious? I, too, am running for president, and now that I know you two are my competition, I calculate I have a 38.25% chance of winning. More like a 0% chance of winning. The party already wants me to win. I'm surprised they're even bothering to hold the primary. You both presume too much, already declaring victory when you don't know who the other 3 candidates are yet. Incorrect. I have narrowed the list of possible candidates down to 30. Using predictive analysis, I believe I can safely determine who the other choices will be. Hold on a second. I'm confused. I thought President DJ Nibbles... Oh my god, DJ Nibbles won! I love DJ Nibbles. Was running for re-election this year. He is, but he's a member of the Sharp Claw Party. We're all fancy furballs, you know, the other political party. Oh, so this is the other party from the first game. We were working for all the Sharp Claw candidates in the last game, and now we're working for the fancy furballs. Oh, that explains it. In any case, here we are at the convention center. Siri, I'm not talking to you. Shut up. My gratitude for getting us here with 80% efficiency. This is my actual car. Ditto, it took me forever to get these old bones here. If I had to walk. Don't forget to vote for Earl Grey. Those 2 are delusional if they think they can beat me. Okay, bye everyone. The candidates scurried out of my car and I pulled out my phone to see what other riders I could pick up in the area. That's when I noticed I had received an email. Oh, you put that back in too? I hate that. You're hired? What's this about? Dear Diana, your prior experience is most impressive. You are one of the most qualified applicants we received. We would be honored to have you work for us. Oh no, this is about the fake resume that Dawn made up. Please meet us at the convention center at 9 o'clock today to discuss the terms of your employment. We are excited to have you serve as a campaign manager for one of our candidates. Campaign manager? What kind of job posting? Wait, is this about the election? I've been hired as a manager for a presidential campaign? I looked out at the convention center. It was almost 9 o'clock. Well, I'm already here. I might as well go inside and tell them this is all just a big misunderstanding. I parked my car and entered the building. Almost immediately, I ran into a cat. Shocker. Oops, I'm sorry. I almost stepped on you. Wait, is this, Wait. Oh god, what's his name? Hey, no worries. You missed me by a whisker. Literally. Haha. Oh, good. I thought you might be mad. Oh, it's Mr. Biscuits. He switched political parties? Nah, my name's Mr. Biscuits. What's your name, sport? I'm Diana. You seem like you're in a good mood. I'm in a great mood. Can you believe I'm one of the 6 presidents? Right? He was in the last game? Confirm or deny? Me? Gosh, I've never been so much as town dog catcher and they still picked me. You're not a politician? Deny? Oh, why am I crazy? Who am I thinking of? There's someone in the last game that had a name kind of similar to this. I don't know why I thought that. Maybe I'm insane. Heck no, I'm just a single tomcat working 6 days a week at the cardboard box factory to make a better life for my kitten. I don't have time for politics. That's why it's so funny that they decided to pick me as a candidate. But now that I'm here, I'm gonna try my hardest to win. This is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Oh, yeah, maybe I'm thinking of Dr. Nom Noms. He does, oh. Yeah, I know you. I agree. If running for president isn't fun, what's the point? Who are you? I'm Banders, the handsome one. No, really, Banders? Don't believe those rumors that I'm bonkers. The only thing I'm bonkers about is America and balls of yarn. Those things are awesome. Nice to meet you, Banders. You're also running for president? Running? No, I prefer jogging. But all forms of exercise will be accepted in the Banders administration. Hi, Banders. I'm Mr. Biscuits. I'm also here to run for president. I guess you could say I'm your competition. Ha-ha. Hi, Mr. Biscuits. It's good to meet another cat whose passion for the country is only outdone by his love of breakfast treats. Wow, these guys are way less intense than the 3 I met earlier. Do either of you know who the final candidate is? It's me, gorgeous. Oh, hello. Oh my gosh, I know you. You're the famous actor, Kaleidoscope. The Kaleidoscope? From the hit TV sitcom White House Cat? My daughter and I watch her show all the time. Did I say I wanted a Banders pathway? God, what happened? What was... God, it's been too long since I played this game. What happened with Banders? I believe you. Was he just really nice? I honestly don't... I know, like, I saw the cat and I was like, I remember you. You were in the last game. But I don't remember anything else about him. Oh, go on. No, really, go on. I do love meeting fans. I can't believe this. You've won 3 daytime Meowmies. Your paw print is on the Hollywood Pounce of Fame. I hate that. It's truly an honor to meet you, sir. Well, thank you very much, but you should know I'm taking a break from acting for a while to focus on my political campaign. Oh, is that why they killed your character off and made that dog president? Highly unrealistic, if you ask me. Oh, yeah. That's right. Thunderpaw's twin brother, who keeps trying to ruin his campaign until he ends up running himself and then loses. Wait. You played a president on a TV show, and now you think you can be the president in real life. I don't think it. I know it. Everyone loves celebrities, and everyone loves presidents. What could be better than a celebrity president? Maybe someone with actual experience in politics? Oof, we're getting real now. But I don't have any real political experience. Yeah, me neither. People in a stream before were calling him a himbo character. Yes, I do remember him being a himbo. I read a newspaper once, though, and I say that totally counts. See, I'm a famous name, and that's all that matters. Well, I suppose experience isn't everything. After all, the fancy furballs want to hire me as a campaign manager, and I don't have... Oh, hi. Oh, it's Champagne. That name also sounds familiar. I should have refreshed on Cat President 1 before I started this, but I didn't have time. You're finally here. I'm Champagne, one of the party leaders. I take it you're Diana? Yes, Miss Champagne, but I should tell you, I apologize for bringing you on board at the last minute, but one of our normal campaign managers got stuck in a tree. We need a replacement as soon as possible. The job pays $10,000 a month and it lasts till November. That is, if your candidate is the one the voters pick in this month's primary. $10,000 a month? You'll accept the job, won't you? We're desperate. The presidential race starts today. We need all paws on deck in the Purrlitical revolution against President DJ Nibbles. Of course I'll accept the job. I only have one question. What's that? Whose campaign am I going to manage? We're going to let you decide. What? Me? Really? Consider it an apology for not giving you any advance notice. You can pick any of the 6 candidates. I thought about the 6 candidates I'd met. Poopsie seemed confident he was going to win. Almost too confident. He came across as kind of a political snob. Earl Grey was the other career politician who had lost multiple elections in the past. Would his experience help his campaign, or would voters think his time has passed? Feline was the strangest, no doubt. He seemed focused on precision and statistics. Not surprising, considering that he's a robot. By his own admission, Mr. Biscuits was a dad, not a politician. I wonder why they picked him to run, and if he could handle the stress of a campaign. Bander seemed a bit unpredictable, but incredibly passionate about his beliefs. He would certainly need a firm guiding hand to keep him in line. It would be fun to work with a famous celebrity like KALEIDOSCOPE, but he seems to have no idea what he's doing. Will his fame be enough to guide him to victory? Which one should I choose? Well, I'm obviously gonna make a sweet save here. Okay, it's time for the best part of the game. First of all, jeez! That's terrifying. Turn the sound up. Okay, wait. I can do that. Let me turn that music, that sick music down. Okay, the sound is maxed, so hopefully this works better. That is awful, and I don't know where you source that sound from. It's terrible. Oh, he's cute. Alright, who are we picking? So I have an opinion, because I know which root has me in it. I made that sound. God help you. But if people feel very strongly, we can do another route instead. I do know that the part of this game that I contributed to is in, I believe it's KALEIDOSCOPE's path. So that was the one I was gonna do, but if anyone has any strong feelings about another one, we can do that instead. You should definitely pick the one that you contributed to. You kind of want the dad. Okay, Betsy, if we do 2 paths tonight, we will do the dad next. And if we don't, then I will do the dad next stream. Let me write that down so I don't forget. Mr. Biscuit. Because if Paul says that I should do the one I contributed to, then we should do it. But we will definitely do Mr. Biscuits after that. Dad route is also great. Okay, if we do 2 routes tonight, support the Ronald Reagan kitty. Is that... Oh, he's cute. They're all so cute. I'm excited to do Banders because I need to remember who Banders is. I do remember liking him. Okay, but in order to do the path that I am involved in, we have to do KALEIDOSCOPE first. Yeah, because Ronald Reagan was like a... Oh god, hi. In which we fight about everything. I mean, that sounds about right. Okay, for a hot second, this looked like the Gaylord, and I was really confused. Like, with the glass window. Hello there, we meet again. Could you please fetch my new campaign manager? I'm your new campaign manager. You are the world's youngest astronaut? Well, no, but yep, that's me. You know, I've been to space too. At least that's what they tell me, because I'm a star. The cat flashed a dazzling grin as he said that, the light glinting off his feline incisors. Okay. Let me guess. Guess what? What you know me from. Is it The Cats and the Furious? I loved getting to work with Vin Hairball. In that picture, you wouldn't know from looking at him, but he's a real sweet potato. Sorry, I don't watch movies all that much. Then you've seen my TV appearances, or my original YouTube videos that catapulted me to fame. I saw the commercial where he dressed up in a giant banana costume and said which cat food was most appealing. It was cute. It's not a pun. You just replaced a word in his name. That doesn't count. So, just my early work then. That's disappointing. If you don't know anything about me, why'd you pick me as your client? Don't tell me it's because of my good looks. I should tell you right now, I never lick on a first date. Rude. No, I was, chosen as your manager at random. Ah, that makes sense. The managers are assigned at random in order to keep things fair. Why didn't I think of that? Right, it's It's their way of making sure no one abuses the political process. Well, good thing I got the cute manager, huh? Wink. Aw, heck yeah. Did you just say the word wink? Come on, babe, why don't you and I do lunch together? Do you want to have lunch with Kaleidoscope? I don't know, I feel like that's coming on too strong. Don't you start. Guys, do we have lunch with him? I mean, it's just lunch. But, like, it's... Yes, let's all start saying wink when we wink. Wink. I mean, he didn't wink, so... Stop! I need opinions. I can't make decisions. Do we have lunch with him or not? Don't we have somewhere to be? I thought there was, like, an event today. So first it's I don't lick on the first date, and then suddenly there's flirting. I mean, we can try it. Okay, shit. Great, my people will sniff your people's butts. I don't have any people, first of all. Hold on a second, this isn't like a date, right? No, you misunderstand. It's just Clawleywood lingo. Do lunch means have a meeting. Lunch usually isn't involved. And what about the pet names? I use pet names on everyone. People love it when a famous Clawleywood celeb calls them babe. You're a bit full of yourself, aren't you? In my line of work, self-promotion is everything. That's why I'm running for president. It's basically the same thing as publicizing a movie. All I have to do is talk about myself and how great I am. Are we gonna see my cat? My cat was a Clawleywood actor in the last game. No, you have to talk about the country. But mostly I talk about myself, babe. You see, could you please stop calling me that? Of course. What should I call you instead? Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to tell you, I'm Diana. Nice to meet you officially, Diana. I'm Kaleidoscope, but you already knew that. It's not my real name, of course. My agent said I needed a name that's flashy and exciting if I'm going to make it in the biz. She also said that I have to stay away from catnip and that I can never ever talk about my political views in public. We kind of have a problem here. I forget why she said that. It's possible I was playing games on my phone at the time. Speaking of which, I haven't checked my phone for the past 2 minutes. Better. Oh my god, he has a picture. He has a sticker of himself on his phone. I used to have a cat who acted like this. She didn't respect me at all. She would rub her butt on my head and step all over my computer keyboard. No way am I putting up with that again. Hey, put that phone away. We're having a conversation here. But my agent... I don't care what your agent said. I'm in charge now, and you're going to do what I say. Got it? Oh? Yes, ma'am. My agent isn't gonna like that very much. Wait a second. Are you still working with your Clawleywood agent? Of course. I have a lifetime contract, you know. She doesn't want my political ambitions to get in the way of my acting career. You can't act and be president at the same time. That's exactly what she said, but I have it all figured out. Cats sleep 12 to 16 hours per day, right? So that means the president only works 4 to 6 months a year. I can continue acting and still have plenty of time to be president on the side. I'm pretty sure the presidency isn't a part-time job. Math checks out. Really? But that's why I like President DJ Nibbles so much. He doesn't let his job interfere with his... No, wait. Hold that thought. Let me do another take. Another take? Yeah, I need to build up a big rivalry between me and President DJ Nibbles, right? Well, I'm great at celebrity feuds. Watch this. Really? But President DJ Nibbles is always sleeping on the job. That's why he's such a D-list politician. D-list for DJ. Ha! You really think running for president is just like acting? I know it is. You have to constantly be nice to strangers, recite lines from cue cards, and say a bunch of things you don't really mean. I've been practicing for this my whole life. Never thought of it that way. See, I have fresh, original ideas. Why, I'm practically president already. I've seen the others who are at the audition, and trust me, they are not impressive. This isn't an audition, Kaleidoscope. Isn't it, though? I swear, this cat could charm the stripes off a tabby. Maybe I can work with that. But, back to acting. You'll meet my agent later. She wanted us to get some one-on-one time first. Gee, how thoughtful of her. I'm telling you, Diana, president is the role I was born to play. I want it all, the fame, the fortune, and more. So how do we land this gig? Since you're a celebrity, we're going to rely on your star power to draw big crowds. You just said that giving speeches is really easy for you. How good are you at debates? I've never debated anyone in my life ever. That's not true. I've only known you for 10 minutes and already we've disagreed on almost everything that we've talked about. That's not the same as debating. See, you disagreed with me right there. That's what debating is like. Or it's similar to that. Anyway, we'll run you through debate prep when we get closer to the events. I'll pencil you in. How does a week from next Thursday sound? Look at his tiny book. How is he gonna pencil me in anywhere? Great, so that's a few days after the first debate. Is that gonna be a problem? What if we tried doing debate prep before the debate? No can do, but if you call me babe one more time, I'm putting you in the cone of shame. Sorry. My point is, I have several shoots coming up that we're gonna need to work around. I don't have a ton of time to work on the campaign. That's why I'm running as a fancy furball instead of a sharp claw. Their primaries only last a couple of weeks. Give him the cone. The scene dragged too much. Adding the book was my response. I love it. A couple of weeks? I thought it was months. Yeah, we've only got a short time to win everyone to our side. Diana, you know I'm a good oh, wait, someone followed. Hold on. Zabe Troy, thank you so much for the follow. Enjoy our Blue Badger, any Blue Badger dance, and welcome to Ace Fan Club. I can tell when someone's a bad actor. Tell me the truth. Are you sure you're really a campaign manager? How do you respond? Ooh, he said he could tell when I was lying, though, so, like, maybe I shouldn't lie? We can't just change the topic. Like, he's gonna know. Do we tell the truth? There's no tell him what he wants to hear option here. I mean, I guess he wants to hear that I'm a campaign manager, so we should probably change the topic. But, like, that seems like he's gonna know. Always lie. This is that Viceroy cat I keep hearing about on the internet work. I mean, pretty close. God, this is too hard. Always lie. I mean, I feel like I should just change the topic, right? He was very impressed that I'd been to space. Diana's sus. Like, I mean, maybe we should... Politics requires deception. You're right, but this is my... I keep wanting to call him my client. I don't think that's the right word. My candidate? I don't necessarily think this is right, but I want to see what happens if I tell him the truth. Okay, never mind, it's right. Okay, here's the truth. I'm not a political expert. I'm just an ordinary person who drives cats around for a living. Oh, your resume made it seem like you're a political superstar. That's because someone stole my resume and changed everything without telling me about it. I understand. When I was first getting started, I lied about my age. I said I was 5 months old when I was really 9. Can you believe it? Yep. Oh, and of course there's my stage name. Can you keep a secret? Alright, Michael, you're already failing at dating the cats. You gotta get on my level. Sure. My real name isn't Kaleidoscope, like I said. It's Potato Frank. Oh no, honey, we can't let that come out. That's gonna come out now, and it's gonna be super embarrassing for you. You just shouldn't have told me. You're kidding. Oh, I got an achievement for that. Why am I hungry? Nope, totally real. It's so dorky. You can see why I had to change it, right? I do, but why are you telling me this? You trusted me with your big secret, so I'm trusting you with mine. We have to trust each other if this campaign's gonna succeed, right? Well, he can't win now. Right, thanks for trusting me, Kaleidoscope. Promise I won't let you down. I don't know, I feel like we're gonna let him down. Aw, killing it, in which we meet Kaleidoscope's agent. I feel like this is gonna go badly. Kaleidoscope and I decided to break for the afternoon. He needed a pedicure and I needed a catnap, but we agreed to meet up later to discuss the details of his campaign. As a courtesy, I decided to let him choose the location and, well... Oh no, we're in the sauna! So, have you scheduled me to appear on all the usual talk shows? Good Purring America, Dr. Paws, The Mew... Romantic rival? Probably. No, sorry, I didn't know about this job before today. You haven't any prep work at all? Yeah, well, this promotional tour is gonna be harder than I thought. It makes me want to write poetry. You have no idea how long it took to Photoshop a cat into a towel. What? I like to write poems whenever I get upset. Here, let me try writing one now. Oh, wait, it's gonna be beautiful. The dark sadness plagues me. No one will come to see me campaign. I cry out for attention. I cry out in vain. My presidential ambitions are floundering aimlessly. Can I save our dying democracy? That was beautiful. That was snaps for Kaleidoscope. I feel better now. That's really creative. Once I have enough poems written, I'm gonna publish a book. I call it Shattered Images Through the Kaleidoscope Lens. Huh, I've never heard of a president writing poetry before. What made you decide to get into politics in the first place, anyway? When I was a kitten, I met Miles Burgerworth. Really? You're gonna throw that at me? A former prosecutor who was running for the Senate. I hate you. I hate you so much. He gave a passionate speech about wage equality, justice for all workers, and a fair economy. Sounds interesting. What happened next? The manager threatened to kick him out of the fast food restaurant if he didn't stop talking, so Burgerworth paid for his meal and left. Oh. It was really inspiring, though. It made me want to give dramatic speeches when I grew up, so I learned some monologues and performed them for my YouTube channel. That's how I broke into the acting field. But now I'm going back to my childhood dream of becoming a politician. That's why I'm running for president. What do you think of Kaleidoscope's story? That's inspiring, obviously, but I'm gonna save just in case. But obviously that's inspiring. We would never say that's stupid. I can't. I'm in love. Why would you say that's stupid? It's inspiring. You should tell that story to the voters. I bet they'd connect to it. I guess it is kind of inspiring that I'm pursuing my childhood dream. It definitely is, and who knows? Maybe it will inspire someone else to run for president. Anyway, I was thinking that, oh, hey, here's my agent now. Bernice, over here. Oh my god, it's another woman. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna be rivals. There you are. You were supposed to call me right after they announced the 6 candidates. How am I supposed to keep the press? Who's this? Bernice, again. Wait. Oh, who is this bitch? No, I remember her. Is this the, No, I know she's from the first game. I got immediate bad vibes. Was she in the first game? She was in the Kale pathway. I do not remember the Kale pathway, like, basically at all. Man, I really should have brushed up on my cat president lore before I started this. Kale's other manager! Ugh, this bitch again. She's from the original game. Oh, well, I wish I would have clicked the, thing one more time. She was our rival. Well, she'll probably be my rival again. I'm Diana. This is my campaign manager. Sorry for not calling you right away. The two of us were getting acquainted with each other. Oh, she is done. I hope she's smarter than the last presidential campaign manager I worked with. That was also me. Listen, sweetheart, stay out of my way and we'll be okay. Got it? Whatever. Now listen, Kaleidoscope, darling. Oh, get back off, lady. Hey, she's pushing me out of the way. Grr. We need to talk about the digital release of You Only Live 9 Times. The studio head wants to... I was thinking we should start by coming up with a schedule for next week. Sounds good to me. It'll be a tough balancing act, but we can... I already made up a schedule. You'll be signing autographs on Wednesday, appearing on local radio stations on Thursday, then we fly you out for a red carpet... Carpet? Yeah. Premiere. The guy who's replacing you on White House Cat is going to be in town that weekend, so the two of you are going to ham it up for the cameras together. Monday's your day off, and Tuesday's your spa day. Wednesday you go horseback riding along the ocean, and why is she wearing a business suit in a sauna? Whoa, hold it. Tuesday is election day, right? We always vote on Tuesdays. So on Tuesday we should be doing something related to the campaign. Not just Tuesday, but every day this week. Sorry, there's no room for campaigning on the schedule. Hang on a second. I agree with Diana. I don't need to spend the weekend yucking it up with my replacement. Yes, you do. If you don't publicly approve the new cast, viewers will drop off, the show will be canceled, and you won't be able to return to it after you've when you're done being president. And if he doesn't campaign, he won't become the president in the first place. Darn, so sad. It'd be such a tragedy if he lost. Oh, We're gonna have problems, lady. Glares. Listen, it doesn't matter if he campaigns or not. He's gonna get the same amount of votes either way. The only reason people are voting for him is because he's famous. You can't rely on fame to win a presidential election. Just because a cat is well known, it doesn't mean that they'd be a good president. A good president has many qualities voters care. She's never been to KALEIDOSCOPE before, has she? Nope. Hey, don't interrupt me. I don't need to listen to you. I know what you're gonna say. Voters care about integrity and leadership and blah blah blah, right? Wrong. Voters don't care about that at all. I think she got even more bitchy. I think so too. People vote with their feelings, not their brains. They vote for whoever they like best, not whoever has the best ideas. It's all about personality, and that's KALEIDOSCOPE here. Great personality, guilty as charged. Besides, I've seen the real polls. The only candidates with a chance of winning are KALEIDOSCOPE and Earl Grey. Earl Grey? The old one? That can't be right. Hold up. First of all, I don't agree with what you're saying, and second of all, what do you mean, the real polls? Just what I said, the polls that the news networks post during election season, they're fakes, doctored up for maximum drama. Oh boy, here we go. What? Have you ever noticed that the polls are always very close? That's on purpose. The TV networks pretend that every election is a close race because that's good for ratings. No, that can't be true. The media wouldn't make stuff up for ratings. Yes, they would. But the robot cat. Don't be foolish. You know, that's a creepy face. That's creepy. You know that the news networks milk the presidential election cash cow as long as they possibly can. Why else would they start talking about the election 2 years in advance? No one honestly cares about politics that much. You clearly haven't met my parents. Elections are big money for news networks. Why, if the media had their way, the ratings dominating election seasons would never end. Can you imagine? The president would have to spend their entire term going on TV shows and giving huge rallies. I love it. That's the kind of leader I want to be. But believe what you want, Anna. All I'm saying is that campaigning is useless. Everyone already made up their minds about who to vote for when they first saw who the candidates were. And since the media already loves KALEIDOSCOPE, he's getting very good press right now. The last thing we need is for you to screw it up. Screw it up? I'm not the one who's saying he shouldn't campaign. He shouldn't. It's pointless. And most will only convince 1% of the voters to change their minds. The sheep that make up the general population have already decided how to vote. Wow, you might be the most cynical person I've ever met. KALEIDOSCOPE, how did a nice cat like you end up working for a jerk like her? I hired her because she's a fighter, and I'm not. It's a cat-eat-cat world in Clawleywood. You need a tough agent if you're gonna survive. Finally, an election I can stomach. That's kind of the goal. That might be true, but even if Bernice is a good agent, I don't think she's a good political strategist. Refusing to campaign is a losing strategy. I can hear you insulting me, you know. Good, I don't care. You insulted me about 8 times just now. Crybaby loser wimp. Complain all you want, it won't make a difference. Alright, rude. I'm sorry, she's usually much nicer than that. I guess she made a power play because she feels threatened by you. Well, wouldn't be the first time. Good, she should. This is my campaign, gosh darn it, and I won't let her ruin it for you, for us. Rawr, that's what I want to hear. Now I have 2 fighters on my side. So, if I change her schedule, is she going to go along with it? I need you to spend some time campaigning. I am not willing to budge on this. Well, I suppose so. I made it clear to her that this presidential campaign takes precedence over my acting career. In that case, what are you going to do? I mean, obviously, I think we have to change it. Like, we can't just freaking bow down to her. We're going to completely change it. Campaigning is the most important thing you can do right now, so I'm going to replace everything on your schedule. Agreed. I knew that running for president would involve sacrifices. I'll do it. Good, and don't worry, I'm sure you'll do a great job on the campaign trail. Thanks, and you're the great one, babe. I was confident about my odds of winning before, but now I'm sure we're going all the way. Where's the cone of shame? You're too sweet, and don't call me babe, potato. Ha! Sass. And that was how we kicked off the campaign. KALEIDOSCOPE seemed pretty down-to-earth for a famous celebrity, and he was certainly sincere about his desire to be president. His agent, on the other hand, I wasn't so sure about Bernice. If she was going to play tough with me, I'd have to play tougher. I hoped I was up to the challenge. Oh no, that's not how you spell wink. In which we meet KALEIDOSCOPE's best friend. Good. It was decided that Kaleidoscope would make public appearances and speeches, in addition to private meet-and-greet fundraisers with the Hollywood elite. That was the best compromise Bernice and I could come up with, although I'm still not sure why I'm the one who's being forced to compromise here. We visited several major cities, including, oh god, okay, Chicago. Yep. Oh, it's lovely. Oh, it has a little sign, Kaleidoscope for President. In conclusion, ask not what your country can do for you, because that is selfish, grandstanding, and just plain rude besides. Instead, ask who the most fabulous candidate is, because none of the others come close to me. Ask what Kaleidoscope can do for you. Looks like we have about 10 minutes left for questions, so if you please line up at the microphone, we can. Scopey, baby. Huh? Oh. Oh god. A wild-looking cat rushed toward Kaleidoscope. I jumped in the way to protect my candidate, and just in time, too. 2 seconds later, the wild cat smashed into me and I fell backwards into the fountain. Dan, are you okay? Oh, I'm dying. Who is that? Oh, come on, like you don't know who I am. I'm guessing another Hollywood actor then? Rocky? Wow, it's so good to see you. Diana, Rocky played my wacky next-door neighbor, and that's my litter box. Have you been, buddy? I haven't seen you since our show got kicked off the air because of its terrible ratings. Yeah, we all know whose fault that was. Yours! Haha. But seriously, I've been doing great, pal, ever since we're doing especially since we're doing a movie together. What? No, I'm not making any movies right now. I'm focused on becoming president. That's what I mean. Kaleidoscope and Rocky in the campaign. You star as yourself and I'm the VP. It's the ultimate docudrama. Oh, is that Anna? Is that my girl, Anna? Oh my god, so cute. Kaleidoscope, are you saying that you've chosen Rocky to be your vice president? I don't know that person, but I'm sure I might know them. But wait, I heard your vice president is going to be your main leading lady, Queen Fabulosa. Is that Axe? I don't think I've ever actually seen what he looks like. That's a cat. Many people have said your VP is going to be Clobber Downey Jr. Is there any truth to this rumor that I totally made up just now? Uh-oh, the speech is going off the rails. What should you do? Well, obviously I should probably get this thing back on the rails, like... Ride this train. Hi, Blue Spider. Thank you so much for the sub for 3 months. Hello. Let's get it back. No, oh, whoops. Let's get it back on the rails. Folks, please, my vice president is going to be announced after he gets the nomination, which is what presidential candidates normally do. Oh, definitely. I won't break the long-standing tradition of not picking a VP until it's way too late for the party to replace me. That way they'll be stuck with my VP, no matter who it is. We're doing pretty good. How are you? Could we get another question here? Maybe something about Kaleidoscope's policies, please? Anything? What was it like filming the surfboard scene in Taco Cat spelled backwards is Taco Cat? I love that. Fantastic. Can you believe it took us an entire week just to film 3 minutes of a movie? It was the best part of the movie, so it was worth all the effort. Which is why you'd be a good president. You try your hardest and never give up until a job is finished, right, Kaleidoscope? That is an amazing title. I do like that one. Well, I think he just loves surfing. Haha. Dang it, Rocky interrupted our soundbite. That would have been a great clip for our social media, too. But enough about me. Let's have some questions for Rocky. What have you been up to these days? I'm gonna be one of the co-workers on the Claudel Model. You know, the show where the catuary leads a double life as a model. I can't wait to see you shake your little tush on the catwalk. Good reference. And in the fall, I'll be starring in Catmorph, a brand new show about a human who can turn into a cat for an hour at a time. Sounds great. I'll be sure to watch it from the White House. You and millions of other Americans across the country. I think this one's going to be a real hit. Did you know we got Jennifer Aniston? Oh, that would have been a good one, Michael. And I'm afraid we're out of time, everyone. Thank you for coming to hear our speech. Remember to vote for Kaleidoscope on Tuesday. There was some grumbling, but the crowd got up and left. When we were alone, I turned on Kaleidoscope, who was playing rock, paper, catnip with Rocky. Would not be an O-Rock game without an Animorphs reference. What will you do? I don't want to yell at him in front of his friends. That's mean. I feel like I should be polite about it, but like I'm not sure that's gonna get it across. Yeah. Kaleidoscope, I'd like to talk to you about the speech. You seem to have been a little unfocused during the ending part. Unfocused? What do you mean? It looks like your friend Rocky distracted you. No offense, Rocky, but this was supposed to be about the campaign, not your upcoming TV appearances. I think the event got 100% better when I showed up. Haha. Oh, God. See, this is why you should fire Diana and let me manage your campaign. She clearly has no idea what she's doing. And I saw her resume. Can you say embellish? Why, I bet she's never even been to space. You calling me an astronaut? Because you are an astronut if I've ever seen. What I think Bernice is trying to say is that this was less of a political rally and more of a cross-promotional event. Yeah, I helped promote old Scopey's campaign and he helped promote my new shows. Now we both get a bunch of free publicity. It's great for both of us. I scratched his back, he scratched mine, you know? Although next time you should use a back scratcher. Haha. It happens all the time in Clawleywood. Get with the program or go home. Blue Spider, absolutely, yes, I have been to space. No, I haven't. How many times do I have to tell you that you're not in Clawleywood anymore? And I'm the one who's in charge of the campaign, not you. I'll be in charge of everything soon enough. You're so incompetent, you're gonna squander the huge lead that his celebrity has given you. I'm in the lead? You won't be for long if you keep talking about boring stuff like educational standards and business regulations. Where's all the pizzazz? He doesn't need pizzazz when he has policies, which he's going to have as soon as I can think of some. This whole press conference was a joke. It's just a cat talking into a microphone in front of a crowd. Where are all the big screen TVs and pyrotechnics? I know, I do love that story. We're not going to put up a bunch of TVs in a public park. I actually think this makes a nice background for a speech. Diana made a good choice. It's terrible. We need a giant stage with spotlights, a full orchestra, and at least 10 stunt cats doing flips. That would get the crowd worked up. This isn't a big budget movie, it's a speech. It's garbage. You are ruining my client's image. The only thing ruined here is your dumb face. Oh, shit. Says the woman who fell in a fountain. Oh dear, my manager and agent are fighting again. Wow, you're a lucky guy, Scopey. I wish I had 2 women catfighting over me. Haha. That's just a joke. I'm not serious. I don't want you to fight over me. Both of you secretly terrify me. What the hell was that sound? That was upsetting, is what that was. You think I'm scary, do you? What's so scary about me? Ah! Did everyone... I don't think I can play it again, but that was awful. I hope if it happens again, then I'll... Look, I can see everyone's getting worked up. Why don't we all take 5 and relax? It's been a long day, and I could use a break after the big speech. Come on. I guess I could go for a coffee. Am I invited? We all started to leave the park, but Rocky held back to talk to me. I'm sorry for messing up your event. Here, take this. What is that? Why is this cat giving me drugs? What is it? It's a pill that will turn you into a cat for an hour. I stole it from Catmorph. Keep it hush-hush. The public isn't supposed to know about it. You mean it really works? Wink. Ugh, actors. You won't know for sure until you try it out, right? Just make sure no one else is there when you're transforming. Because I'm supposed to keep it a secret, right? Well, yeah. But also because it's incredibly gross looking. Hey, you two coming or what? We'll be right there, and thanks, Rocky. Sorry for being so mad at you earlier. I don't like that this cat just gave me drugs. I took the pill from his outstretched paw, unsure if I would ever use it. We'll probably use it. We discussed Kaleidoscope's love life. Aw, hell yeah. That's what we're here for, right? Before I knew it, the first week of the campaign was over and the East Coast primary vote took place. Kaleidoscope invited me to his local campaign headquarters afterwards to touch base. Catmorph is real? Oh my god, look at him! He's got little goggles on. I have to say, I was expecting something with a little more walls. Oh, Diana, all the cool cats hang out at beaches. Besides, people love seeing celebrities in swimsuits. Why aren't you in a swimsuit? I bet you'd be cute in one. It's a beach I lived near in California. Wait, when did you live in California? I don't think I knew that. I was hoping we could talk about the election results. They just came in. Well, hack it up. Did we win? 2 candidates got over 40% of the vote, and you're one of them. That's great. Does that mean the other 4 candidates got less than 10%? Yes, which means they're basically out of the running. There's no hope one of them can defeat you or Earl Grey in the West Coast primary. Earl Grey is gonna be our competition cat. The place with all the drugs. Earl Grey? He's the other candidate who won most of the vote. Looks like you and he are... That's impossible. Why does this keep happening? My life is a nightmare. Whoa, are you okay? Sorry, I didn't mean to overreact. Just, how could I lose to him again? Again? You have a history with Earl Grey? Yes, it was 7 years ago at this point. Time for a flashback. To shed or not to shed, that is the question. Whether 'tis nobler... Well, I'm here, I'm ready for the vote. Senator Grey, is that you? He's naked! That's me, where are all the other senators? Don't tell me I got the date wrong again. I'm sorry, I was up late last night fundraising with special interest groups. Oh god, he's got a past. This isn't the real Capitol building. This is a movie set. Oh, not again. If you'll excuse me, can one of you 6 fellows point me in the direction of Capitol Hill? That way, Senator. It actually is the real Capitol building. Whether 'tis nobler to... Can I start over again? That's okay. Thank you for auditioning. Next. Aww. So mean. Oh, thank God. Back in his little goggles. Not only did I lose my place in the monologue, I lost the audition. And it's all because of Earl Grey's interruption. That old man threw off my groove. Doesn't sound like he did it on purpose, though. Yeah, and I'm sure he doesn't even remember it. Dude was drunk as a skunk or a politician on payday. Still, I can't help but wonder whether what my acting career would be like today if he hadn't ruined my first audition. Are you kidding me? You're already one of the most famous actors on the planet. You've been Time Magazine's Feline of the Year 3 times. What more could you possibly want? Kaleidoscope looks dashing in a Speedo. I want to be president. The whole thing just makes me so angry that I have to write a poem now. Do you want to hear it? Do you want to hear his newest poem? Obviously, yes. Duh. Sure, I love your poetry. Okay, is everyone ready? Everyone ready, alright. The old cat stomps on my dreams again and again and again. I am angry, very angry. The darkness of my emotions is like a black cat in an underground passage. But no, the emotions start to glow. The anger and fire burns bright to light up the pathways of my heart, which cannot be closed forever. P.S. Earl Grey sings vote for Kaleidoscope. That was really good. Snaps. Snap, snap, snap. It's beautiful. Anyway, since we know for sure that Earl Grey is going to be your main competition, we can better plan for the West Coast primary now. He's old, so I say we challenge him to a basketball game. I bet I can beat him one-on-one. Right idea, wrong sport. You're going to debate him. Oh no, what? Girl, A, why you at the beach? B, why you in your suit at the beach? Debates? No way. Kaleidoscope won't debate. Not going to happen. Bernice, it's so good to see you again. Kaleidoscope can't debate anyone. It's bad for his image. I don't want him to be seen arguing with other people. Yeah, what she said. I can't get into public fights and still land those family-friendly roles. Although, where my arch nemesis, Earl Grey, is concerned, Bernice only owns a suit. No, I don't think she would look good in a Speedo. When did he become your arch nemesis? And sorry, Bernice, but Kaleidoscope has to debate. Every politician does it, even the ones who have no idea what they're doing. So what? All the standards for presidential campaigns are stupid and pointless because nobody's bothered to change them in the past 200 years. I mean, that's not entirely wrong. My client is a good politician because he doesn't follow that garbage. He follows his own path. Nice try, Bernice. Unlike last time, I've come prepared. I made up a full schedule for Kaleidoscope to follow this week. We're going to visit every state capital. I made a schedule too. When did you want to hold this fake debate? Friday? Ooh, too bad. Kaleidoscope has his monthly date with Queen Fabulosa that day. It's so awful that you'll have to cancel. You can't put the campaign on hold just to go on a date with... Wait, monthly date? Is that how dating works in the cat world? No, but it does for us. Queen Fabulosa is my publicity date. What do you mean? Have you ever considered being less stupid, Diana? It would be a much better look. Bernice, stop being so rude to Diana. Queen Fabulosa is an actress. We starred in a romantic comedy together about 4 years ago. Right, the mouse book. I saw that. Oh my god. But wasn't she also in love scratchily with you? And Whisker on the Wind, and She Was My Mother, and Claw Wars. We've been in 4 movies together. We started dating around when our first movie came out. It was all just a publicity stunt. We figured if people thought we were a celebrity couple in real life, they'd watch the movies where we date each other. So what happened next? We were supposed to break up a few months later when the movie was released on Blu-ray. But then we landed roles in another romantic movie, so we just kept going. So you and Queen Fabulosa have been pretending to date each other for 4 years? I know it sounds weird, but it's the truth. I know I was about to say, what about the movie where she was your mom? It's all a publicity stunt that got way out of paw. We meet once a month to keep it going because it's important to your career. This is not the time to get cold paws, Kaleidoscope, not with your 4-year anniversary coming up. I don't like the way you said that. What's so important about 4 years? They've been fake dating for 4 years. I think it's time to bring the courtship to an end, don't you? You mean I have to dump her? No way, we don't want that kind of negative publicity the same week as an election. Are you nuts? That would be great publicity. A power couple breaking up after 4 years. You dominate the news cycle for the next 3 days. I'm not doing it, especially not without Queen Fabulosa's permission first. That's unfair to her. She's not just my fake girlfriend. She's my real friend, too. That's noble of you, but it's not the idea I had in mind. I was thinking you could celebrate the 4-year anniversary with a proposal. Hell no. You want me to ask her to marry me? Should he propose to Queen Fabulosa? Oh, no. I mean, bad idea for me. Like, trying to date him. Cat wedding. But I want to date him. How are we going to square this? I mean, it might be a good, if we're thinking about this purely from an objective standpoint, it might be a good idea. But, I don't know. Don't get between their love. But I do want to get between their love. I mean, I don't think he wants to, even. So, like, should we be the one to, like, help him out here and say it's a bad idea? I'm gonna say it's a bad idea at first. I think. Yeah. You cannot spell politics without optics. That's a terrible idea. If we get caught up in... yeah, that's what I'm saying. If we get caught up in dumb celebrity drama, people will be so distracted they'll forget to vote for him. There's also the fact that I don't want to marry Queen Fabulosa. Yeah, she's a great cat, but I can't marry someone I've fake married in 3 different movies. You two are going to be the death of me. Quit trying to destroy my client's career. I'm not destroying anything. If anything, I'm helping Kaleidoscope. Did you forget we just came in 2nd place in the East Coast primary? 2nd place to an old has-been. Wow, your campaign is doing so well. Face it, all your ideas are dumb and you have no idea what you're doing. Let's not fight over this. Maybe we can find a compromise? Sure. How about you get to do the debate as long as you propose to someone on stage? I don't care who it is. Queen Fabulosa, Earl Grey, even Diana might work. Marry Diana? That would be, no comment. What's that supposed to mean? I do not like the way this conversation is going. I'm going to pretend I didn't hear anything. The debate is happening, whether you like it or not, Bernice. I agree. If it was anyone else, I'd have second thoughts. But since it's Earl Grey we're talking about, the debate is happening. End of story. Now, if you need me, I'll be in my trailer. Do you have a trailer here? What? Alright. Oh, man, I was hoping we were gonna... That is... honestly one of the most upsetting sounds I have ever heard in my entire life. Almost more upsetting than the you have received an email. You'll be sorry you ever crossed me, Diana. I'll get my revenge. You'll see. Wow, I'm gonna beat the crap out of her at some point, I hope. When do I get to fist fight Bernice? In which we prepare for the debate and something else. When is the fist fighting Bernice chapter? Because I'm here for that. I called Earl Grey's manager that day. As it turned out, they wanted to do a debate too. Probably because they're sure their candidate would win. But little did they know that... Yeah, I've got nothing. Earl Grey probably will win. He has the experience, the knowledge, and also the moderator used to be his intern. That seems like cheating. But we still have to try our best to win the voters over. That's why we were hard at work the day before the debate, cramming for our biggest test yet. What is that cat doing in the background? I am upset about that cat in the background. Why are we at an eye doctor's? It's a great place to see and be seen. That's important for celebrities. Right. Anyway, the topic of the debate is going to be cat toys. That's great. I love cat toys, especially those giant bowls that have a track on the outside so you can bat a ball around it. Those are my favorite. Good. What do you have to say about them? They're my favorite? The debate is going to be an hour long. You'll have to say more than just one sentence. Can I recite a poem about cat toys? No poems. That's not fair. Can I complain about the debate topic? It's such a stereotype to force cats to talk about cat toys. You wouldn't ask a human to debate about that. But you were the one who picked the topic. Remember, I gave you a list of potential topics and you circled your top 3? No, I didn't. Yes, you did. I asked Bernice to drop it off at your desk, and I think I know what happened. She never gave you the list, did she? She did not. She usually handles all of my paperwork herself and just asks for a paw print when she needs it. She really should have shown this one to me, though. I don't know what's come over her lately. She wasn't like this before the campaign. I don't know what her beef is either, but let's get back to the debate prep. Do you know any statistics about cat toys? If the cat toy comes in a box, 100% of the time, we'd rather just play with the box. No, I mean statistics like how many cat toys are produced in the US annually, what percentage of the cat population uses toys, the effect of cat toys on national security, that sort of thing. What, nobody has those statistics memorized. You can bet that Earl Grey will. He likes to show off his knowledge by citing statistics during debates. That's what he's done in his past 3 presidential campaigns. Which is another problem we need to look out for. Since Earl Grey has run for president so many times, he has a lot of debate experience. First mistake was trusting Bernice with anything. Agreed. Oh, that's why. Rude. That's why we're practicing the debate ahead of time. I wrote out sample questions and you stopped listening to me, didn't you? Sorry. I was trying to look up cat toys on the internet and I got distracted by some bad movie reviews. I can't believe this guy gave Clawheart a 2 out of 10. His website says that an 8 out of 10 is below average. What's going on here? You know what I give your reviews? A cheeseburger out of bratwurst. That makes just as much sense as your arbitrary review system. You just make up ratings depending on your mood. Uh-oh, I've lost him. How can you get KALEIDOSCOPE to focus on debate prep again? We should not shout at him. We should be very nice. We're gonna be polite yet firm. How on earth are we gonna win this guy's heart? I'm sorry that you're upset, but I need you to focus on the debate right now. But it's not fair. I did some of my best work in that film. Most critics love my improvised lines. Yippee kitty yay, mother fluffball. Close. I know, it can be disheartening when people on the internet disagree with you and say mean things like, your movies are destroying the industry and this movie looks like it took absolutely no effort to make LOL. But we can worry about that later. Let's get back to the debate. I feel like there's some animosity there. Okay, you're right. Sorry for getting distracted. That's better. So I dug up a few of Earl Grey's past debate performances just to see what he's like, and... Oh my god, Bernice! Get out of here! 20 minutes, KALEIDOSCOPE. Is that soon? Gosh, I must have lost track of time. What's going on? We're doing debate prep here? Too bad, I made reservations at a swanky restaurant tonight for KALEIDOSCOPE and Queen Fabulosa. And the restaurant is cats only, so you can't ruin the date, Diana. Oh, I see what's gonna happen here. But I thought we agreed he wouldn't propose to Queen Fabulosa. I never agreed to that. I'm not marrying anyone, okay? Queen Fabulosa is my coworker and friend, not my love kitty. That's too bad. If you change your mind, it will generate enough publicity to ensure you get that nomination. You want to win, don't you? Rawr. KALEIDOSCOPE hissed and ran out of the room. I rounded on Bernice. So, you're going behind my back now. What's wrong? I thought you wanted to win the election. You never shut up about it, after all. I do, but your cheap publicity tricks aren't the way to go about it. Although I'm sure you're no stranger to tricks or cheapness. Don't you know that all publicity is good publicity? The voters only care that someone's popular. They don't care why they're popular. Name recognition is all that matters in either of our businesses. Ugh. We'll get a 2-day news cycle out of the proposal. That takes us to Saturday. And we'll get another 2-day cycle when Kaleidoscope calls off the engagement unexpectedly. Calls off the engagement? That takes us to Monday, 4 days in a row where the news is constantly focused on Kaleidoscope. Don't you see? He'll win the election for sure. Push her into a fountain. Every minute the press spends talking about Kaleidoscope's romantic life is a minute they're not focusing on his competitors. This is the only way to ensure victory. You'd really try to use scandals to propel Kaleidoscope into getting the fancy furball nomination. Please, these aren't scandals. The real scandals will come in the general election. I have at least 5 fake scandals ready to go for President DJ Nibbles. He won't know what hit him. Fake scandals? Yes, we're going to bait President Nibbles into making an offensive comment about dog leashes, and Kaleidoscope is going to pretend to be outraged over it. I have no doubt he'll do a fantastic job. That's dishonest and also really petty. But outrage is what fuels the news industry. The angrier you are, the more attention you get, which translates into more clicks and revenue. Not only will Kaleidoscope's angry act boost his celebrity, it'll get us a ton of money. Maybe we'll even spend some of it on the campaign. This is all terrible. You can't fake being offended to get attention. That just makes it harder for people who have legitimate problems. I hate that she's right, I know. Sorry, not sorry. Honesty gets you nowhere in politics, trust me. I learned that lesson the hard way. Oh no, we're gonna uncover her backstory, what do you mean? Last election, I worked for a cat named Kale, a nice friendly cat who always played by the rules. He said all the things you're saying. That's mean, it's cheating, I can't do that. He didn't win, of course. He was a no-name loser who refused to do whatever it takes. Well, I'm not making that mistake again. This time I'm making sure my client wins. And what do you mean by that? What do you think? I arranged that date for Queen Fabulosa and Kaleidoscope. I was able to put in a special order for the second course. I don't like the sound of this. The engagement ring is going to be served with Queen Fabulosa's milk bowl. I've already planted a few reporters in the restaurant to capture every glorious moment. You're trying to make it seem like he's proposing to her. It's literally so upsetting. There's no way he's gonna deny it, not in front of the press. I've got to stop this. I'll call Kaleidoscope and... You can't. I took his phone. Then I'll go to the restaurant and... I told you, it's cats only. They won't let humans like us inside. Face it, Diana, you lost. By the time the meal is over, Kaleidoscope will be happily engaged. I told you I'd get my revenge on you, you meddling fool. Do you like it? No, no! I ran out of the room with Bernice's laughter ringing in my ears. It was honestly awful. What else could I do? Bernice had utterly and completely outmaneuvered me. I had no choices left. Except drugs. Except for the pill that Rocky gave me. He said it would turn me into a cat for an hour. That seems impossible, but he seemed pretty sure it would work. Get it, George. It was my only option. I could turn myself into a cat, rush to the restaurant, and save Kaleidoscope. But was I willing to risk it? I mean, obviously, are you willing to become a cat to save Kaleidoscope? Obviously, yes. We've got to. Don't do it. You've been consistently telling me all the wrong things to do. Should we not do it and see what happens? Because obviously the answer is yes. Is it like a bad ending if I say no? Either this works or we end up passed out in an alley. Are you a bad enough cat to save the cat presidential candidate? I think I would feel like a bad person to say no to this. Do I need to, stay, like, totally complete everything to get the bonus stuff? Or do I just need to, like, finish the ending? Because if I do, then I've been screwing this up, but whatever. I don't remember. No, I'm gonna say yes. I feel like I'm gonna be too sad. I'll do anything to save Kaleidoscope, even if it means taking a highly experimental, untested drug given to me by a cat I don't even know. I'm gonna put it that way. This sounds like a really stupid idea. If you complete any pathway ending, you get the bonus. Okay, cool. There's no time. I have to do this. Here goes nothing, I hope. Are we at least by ourselves? Wait, he said do it by yourself. Oh my god, we're gonna die. I need to call the hospital. We explore our new body. Ooh. Is this gonna be safe for Twitch? Have you ever felt your bones shifting and your skin shrinking as your body breaks down and forcibly reassembles itself into a cat? It's not a pleasant experience. Are there about to be some upsetting sound effects? Oh no. Oh no. I'm taking my headphones off. I swallowed the pill and immediately I fell to the ground as my spine contracted. No, wait, it wasn't contracting. It was pushing itself down through my butt, forming a tail. Thanks for this, Rocky. I hate it. Is it still going? It's still going. Someone tell me when they stop. The world became a little blurrier and colors washed out as my cat eyes came in. Fur sprouted all over my face and my ears crawled up to the top of my head. Meow. Is it over? Okay, good. The entire process took me 20 seconds. I had done it. I'd become a cat. Walking on all fours was difficult, but I managed to do it without falling over too much. Is that my voice? Is that my voice? I had thought ahead, so I took the pill as close to the restaurant as possible. No need to waste my 1 hour dealing with transportation. The guards in front of the restaurant didn't look twice at me. Why should they? They were there to keep out humans, not cats, like me. I want to see what I look like as a cat. I try to reflect that in the yard. Oh yeah, it's cute. It's a little blurrier. Meow, meow, meow. Uh-oh, I might be a cat, but I don't speak cat. Can we speak in human, please? Of course, I was asking, do you have a reservation? I'm actually here to meet a colleague of mine. I think I see him out there on the balcony. Very good. Please let me know if I can be of any assistance. I made my way to the outside tables. Kaleidoscope and a female cat were in a secluded corner together. Oh, look at her. She's cute. So that's Queen Fabulosa, huh? Fighting for your attention. More like fighting each other. I don't know why Bernice hates Diana so much. If this goes on much longer, I'll have to fire one of them. I honestly don't know why you haven't fired Bernice already. I never liked her. But what if I don't get the nomination? Then I'd be stuck without an agent. And like I said, Bernice only started acting this way once I told her I was running for president. I always thought there was something weird about her. What about this Diana? Tell me how you really feel about her. Uh-oh. Should I interrupt? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, but I want to know. It's not time for the second course yet, right? I can stall. Oh my god, we have to know. He's never gonna tell me. I'm gonna go with no first. I wanna let this play out. I wanna hear what he thinks about me. She's lovely for a human. I wanna hear the deets. Of wonderful mind, very open and honest, a little sassy, but I can handle it. I feel like I've known her for years. Sounds like you're quite taken with her. Oh no, I'm sure she doesn't think of me that way. We're just business partners. Huh, I didn't know he felt that way. Anyway, I should probably stop listening in on their private conversation now. Excuse me, Kaleidoscope? Please, no whoa, do I know you, gorgeous stranger? Did you honestly just call another Molly gorgeous when you're out with me, you naughty boy? It's me, Diana. I just took a pill to turn myself into a cat. What? Are you kidding me? Prove it. What was the first thing I ever said to you? You asked me if I was really the world's youngest astronaut, and I explained my resume was full of lies. That's true. And no one else was in the room where it happened. Oh, good reference. Good reference. Nice to meet you, Diana. I've heard good things about you, but why did you turn yourself into a cat? I'm sorry to say that this date is a setup. Bernice paid the restaurant to bring out an engagement ring with your milk bowls to make it seem like Kaleidoscope is proposing. A fake proposal? Yes, there are reporters in the restaurant waiting to capture this whole thing on film. That would explain why the coon cat 2 booths down is trying to hide a camera under their collar. That does it. This is going too far. Bernice is so fired. Well, 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 isn't this a delicious turn of fate? What do you mean? Part of the reason I agreed to this date was so I could break up with you. What? Oh, wait, how did you get in here? You're not a cat, Anna. Get out of here. Excuse me, I couldn't help but overhear what you said just now as I was leaning toward your table and holding up a microphone. Hey, I thought humans weren't allowed inside the restaurant. We're not inside the restaurant. We're on the balcony. Ugh, journalists. Queen Fabulosa, did you just say you want to break up with Kaleidoscope? Haha, oh, you misunderstand. Kaleidoscope and I aren't dating. We're just friends. No, I arranged this dinner date for me and my new boyfriend. Oh my god. What? Hi, everyone. Rocky? Hey, Scopey, thanks for introducing me to Queen Fabulosa. You're a good friend. Rocky and Queen Fabulosa are dating. What a scoop. Kaleidoscope takes a moment away from the campaign trail to help his two best friends find love with each other. What a fantastic thing for him to do. Vote for Kaleidoscope. If he becomes president, he'll help you find the person of your dreams. Or cat. Most likely you'll get a cat. I'm so glad things worked out between you two. Now if you'll excuse me, I have to go back to the campaign offices. Have fun on your date. We will. Oh, we definitely will. Licks Rocky on the cheek. Oof. Things are getting hot and heavy over there already. Yowza. Alright, well, crisis averted thanks to you, Diana. Let's go home. But what's going to happen when they deliver a ring along with the milk? I'm sure Queenie can handle it. Wink, 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 wink. And she did. Queen Fabulosa discreetly hid the ring before any of the reporters noticed. Kaleidoscope and I slipped past the crowd, which had lost interest in us. We entered his limousine and talked on the ride home. Oh, wow, this is a cool car. Hey, Kaleidoscope, what's with all the towels? To keep our fur off the seats, of course. It's pretty standard in cat cars. I still can't believe you're a cat, and such an attractive one to boot. Are you being serious? I honestly can't tell the difference. Well, it is your first hour of being a cat. I'm sure you'll figure it out in time. First and only hour of being a cat, you mean. According to Rocky, the pill should wear off pretty soon. Aw, I liked the idea of me being a cat full-time. I can't believe a pill like this even exists. If it was available to the public, people would buy tons of these things. I agree. Who wouldn't want to change species for an hour? But that's not important right now. The important thing is Bernice. Earlier you said something about firing her. Please let that be true. Yes, and I meant it. I know, I want to find a mirror. I want to see what I look like as a cat. If she's going to sabotage my campaign, we can't have her around anymore. Who knows what damage she's already done. Thank you. I don't think I could handle working with her for much longer. No, thank you. You saved my campaign. What do you want to do? Force him to give you more compliments? No, we're going to return it so we're not an asshole. I can't take all the credit. This campaign's doing so well because you're a great candidate. Thank you. That means a lot. Now, I think we should... Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, this is not going to be hot. Suddenly a sharp pain filled my side. I fell forward onto my seat as my body began changing. Oh no, not in front of him. Oh, first of all, the sound. I'm taking my headphones off again. Ow, ow. Dan, are you okay? What's happening? I'm turning back into a human. Is it gone? Nope. The process was just as painful as it was the first time. Kaleidoscope could only watch for a few seconds before he turned away, disgusted by the sight of me. When the transformation was over, I realized I had a big problem. Okay, am I going to be naked? Because I kind of think I'm going to be naked. I have no clothes on, right? Do you have any clothes I could borrow? Sorry, but cats don't wear clothes. Crap. Well, good thing we have these towels. I'm gonna make a cute towel dress. Alright, crisis averted. I wish we do some media appearances. The next day, Kaleidoscope showed Bernice the cat flap. Get out of here! Fired? You can't fire me. I'm your agent. Then it's a good thing I'm no longer an actor. I haven't been sabotaging your political campaign, just the opposite. I'm trying to save it, which is why I signed you up to appear on a reality TV show tonight. But tonight is the night of the debate. Oh no, you'll just have to cancel it, I guess. No, the only thing that's getting canceled here is your job, Bernice. Pack up your things, you're done. So, you decided to go with Diana instead of me. Well, when you lose the presidential campaign, you can always come crawling back to me. That's not gonna happen. It will, and when it does, I'm charging double my normal rate. See you later, Kaleidonope and campaign dope. Or should I say potato stank? Wow, that could have been replaced with a different letter. Good, she's gone. Alright, you know what? She knows about it, so if that gets leaked later, it's 100% her. Just saying, right now. I don't know about you, but I was super nervous about that. It's the first time I've ever had to fire someone. How did I do? How did you do? You did great. This is a family-friendly cat dating game. I think you did well. You did well. Dare I say it, you were presidential. Presidential? The way you took charge of the situation and did the right thing, even though it was difficult, that's a good thing, and it's something you want from a president. What should we do about the reality show she signed me up for? We can't exactly call it off. That'd look bad. Can't call off the debate either. Too bad you can't be in 2 places at once. Maybe I could convince my stunt double to take my place. A replacement? That's a good idea. What if I replace you on the TV show? You do that for me? Of course, I've never been on TV before, but it's a reality show. I don't need to act. All I have to do is be myself. That's a good plan. I'll call the station and tell them to expect you. If I can figure out what show you're on. Hopefully Bernice left notes somewhere. Aren't you forgetting something? Huh? No, I remembered my spray tan this morning. Can't you tell? You're supposed to be practicing for the debate? Oh, right. I can visit the cat toy store on the way to the debate for research purposes, of course. Do you want to help him prepare for the debate? No, obviously I think we need to help him. Like, hey, we're gonna be on TV. I mean, we can't just, like, let him die. That's, like, our job. So, no. I did some work for you. I printed out a lot of statistics about cat toys, in addition to Earl Grey's major talking points. You'll need to memorize them. Oh, please, I'm an actor. Memorizing lines is what I do. Glad to hear it. Well, good luck with the debate. I'm gonna go check some political blogs now and see what the experts are saying. Sounds good to me. See you later. Alright, break. 4 hours later, I found myself backstage at a TV studio. A few people were milling around, eating food and checking wires. They had monitors set up so we could see what was happening on stage. I guess this is the place. I wonder what kind of reality show it is. Is there a reality show that caters to presidential candidates? Nah, they probably just wanted Kaleidoscope to walk on, say a few funny lines with the host, then walk off. Nothing too complicated. It's not like it's a... Welcome to everyone's favorite singing competition! Singing competition? And now, here's your host, Clock Toupee. One of the monitors is showing It's a Wonderful Life with cats. Hello everyone and welcome to America's Trying Their Best, the singing competition for people who have no business singing on stage. We've got a great show for you tonight. 3 presidential candidates, yes, you heard me right, presidential candidates are going to sing their little tushes out for you. The winner will receive the undying praise and adoration of the nation, not to mention 1.5 super delegates in the primary election. The loser will have a bunch of mud slung at them. Literally, we'll drop a bucket of mud on their head. The scores will be determined by our panel of extremely rude judges, as well as all of you viewers at home. So let's start singing. America's Not Talent. I feel more and more offended about this part that I've been given by the second. Maybe I should have taken the debate instead. I don't even like singing in the shower. First up, we have Banders singing our national anthem. Yes! I picked this song because I am a true patriot who loves his country and freedom and America. Say, is there cheese? Oh, I can't do it without a sandwich tonight. Da, 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 da. Oh, I had to... Oh, I wanted to sing the whole song. I tried to drown out the awful yowling sounds from on stage. Wait, I'm trying to look for the... That is really funny. This monitor, the second monitor is It's a Wonderful Life with cats. What could I do? I was seriously freaking out. Was there a way out of this situation? Maybe I could force Bernice to take my place somehow? Bander said he got to pick a song. Can I pick a song? What's the song I know? I pulled out my phone and searched for easy songs. All too soon, the first contestant was finished. Oh, say does Star Spangled Banders wave all Nimsy were... Oh my god. Or the Poor Groves. Really? Alice in Wonderland? And the Mole Rats outgrabe. I love him. I love Banders. I forgot how much I love him. Good job, Banders, but you messed up the words. Wait, you have to know the words? Oh, jeez. Maybe I could sing the alphabet song. I know all the words to that one, I think. I stand by my decision to change the lyrics so they are about cheese. A bold move. Just like Java's having a bold move by asking me to update right now. Those of you at home, if you want to vote for Banders, please do so on our social media app. In the meantime, let's bring out our next singer, Feline, the robot. It is a pleasure to be here. I have prepared a love song for the country. Oh God. I can't feel my face when I'm with you, my love, my love. You are inside my brain all the time. You're living there permanently. You owe me some back rent. Oh baby, oh baby, oh baby. My heart hurts in the figurative sense. As I do not have a heart, I have batteries which are long-lasting, just like my love for America. Someone needs to pull the plug on him. Or wait, don't. I'm next. I need a distraction. Can we turn one of these screens to the debate? Sure. Let out a sigh of relief as the debate between Earl Grey and Kaleidoscope came on screen. I would never use that as a cat toy. It's too difficult. It hurts my back. But statistics show that 45% of cats enjoy batting at the string. If you hate that toy, I'd have to say you're out of touch with regular Americans. He's using statistics to show off how smart he is, just like I asked him to. And what about the cats who don't get to play with toys every day? We're not all rich celebrities like you. Which is exactly why I'm donating my proceeds from this event to charity. That way every kitten can grow up in a happy and healthy environment. Yes, Kaleidoscope was winning the debate. I knew he would. Oh. Excuse me, miss. You're up. Ah! Luckily, I'm not gonna have to sing for you live. How's 45% liking something good? And our final contestant is Kaleidoscope's campaign manager. Say hello to Diana. She'll be singing one of Kaleidoscope's poems. What? Don't worry, look at the teleprompter. It's got the lyrics written on it. But I don't know the tune. Oh, God, I'm taking off my fucking headphones. Do I have to click it? It's too quiet?
With surety,
there,
my
I blasted
opponent
it.
is a lunatic. I will save the body politic. I love you, America. Yes, it's true. Oh, America, America, I love you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Was it too quiet? Good. You couldn't hear it. I feel like I should be offended that I have, that I was put in the terrible singing competition, but that's okay. I dropped the mic after that. Not because I thought I did a good job, because I was nervous and sweaty and it slipped out of my hand. Hang on, I'm switching the sound bag. Shut up. Thank you, Diana. The judges rate you 5 points higher than Feline. Uh-oh, Feline, you're in last place. Will the voters at home change the election results? It appears I have made an error. I should have readjusted my audio chips before agreeing to compete on this show. Yeah, let out a huge sigh of relief. I hadn't done so well. Wow, okay. But at least I did better than Feline. Our campaign was safe. But still, I couldn't help but wonder at the last line of the poem, why was my name there? And why was it crossed out? I feel like I should be offended. In which things get presidential fast. I lost to Banders. Yeah, wait a minute. Boo. I can't believe I lost to Banders. I didn't get a chance to talk to Kaleidoscope about the debate until the next day. Well, the debate itself was exciting. Apparently all the real excitement took place backstage before it even started. I'm ready. I can do this. I can do this. Talking to yourself, are you? I'm not talking to myself. I'm just going over what I'm gonna say. You should say, I give up. Kid, I've been doing debates since before your grandpa was a glint in the milkman's eye. There's no way you're beating me. Can it, old man? I'm gonna get revenge for the time you cost me an audition. An audition? What are you talking about? Never mind, it's not important. The important thing is that Who the heck is this? Scary man. Excuse me, I need to talk to Kaleidoscope. Yes, sir, that's me. What is it? Whoa, I need to know if you've heard from your friend Rocky. Rocky? I saw him yesterday, but I haven't heard from him since. Why? Our sources have traced him to this building. We believe he was trying to get to you. What are you talking about? Is Rocky in some sort of trouble? Oh, I can't tell you. It's a matter of national security. If he does contact you, you need to let security know immediately. I have urgent business with him. Oh, secrecy, not security. I read that wrong and then processed it afterwards. Understood. What is going on? I'll keep searching the building in the meantime. Good luck with the debate. That was weird. Why does this strangely dressed man want to talk with Rocky? Is Rocky a spy from another country? No, he's an actor, like me. He mostly does comedic roles. Have you seen Ghost Claws or Weekend at Bernie's? Sorry, I only watch black and white films. I think color is a stupid gimmick that's gonna die out soon, just like 3D glasses. You should mention that in the debate. I'm sure voters will agree with your views on movies. Maybe I will. Still, that strange man does seem familiar. How can he seem familiar if you've never seen him before? Maybe I've seen one of his relatives or something. All humans look alike to me. How did Kaleidoscope respond? I mean, I think he's gonna disagree that humans look alike because that's just honestly kind of rude. That's not true. There's one human who I could never confuse with anyone else. She's unique. Aww. Whoa there, fella. You telling me you have a human girlfriend? No, I just mean she's an individual, different from any other human I've ever met. Enough about humans. Is your friend Rocky cream-colored with amber eyes and a cute pink nose? Yes. Why? Because that fancy human described a cat who looked just like that. What? Kaleidoscope turned just in time to see the large man disappear with Rocky into an unmarked room. The door slammed behind them. Rocky! Uh-oh, he's dead. Hello, Kaleidoscope. Bernice, what are you doing here? I came to give you a chance to hire me back. You must realize by now that I'm a much better manager than Diana. What did Kaleidoscope do? Obviously, no, he's not going to freaking hire her back. Are you crazy? You tried to ruin my presidential campaign multiple times. That's because it's a huge waste of time. Oh, I hate her. No, the only waste of time here is you. I will never let you insult Diana or work for me ever again. And I'll tell all my friends in Clawleywood not to hire you too. Oh wow, sick burn. You know, there's a reason we usually get professional writers to... I don't have time for this. I have to save my friend. Kaleidoscope ran past Bernice and into the small room where the big man had taken Rocky. What you've done? I'm sorry, I didn't know. That's no excuse. We have to destroy the others before... Stop right there. Whatever it is you're doing. This is the creepiest room ever. Kaleidoscope? Scopey, baby, you came to save me. Let go of my friend and leave him alone, or else. You don't understand. I can't do that. The fate of the entire world is at stake. It's even worse than the zombie invasion. What are you talking about? I can't tell you. Why is this room here? This is a historic prison in New Jersey. That's what you said last time. I'm not leaving until I get the truth. You should tell him. He already knows about the pills. I knew this was about drugs. You told him? How many other cats know? Just Diana and Kaleidoscope, I swear. And maybe Queen Fabulosa. I didn't know it was a government secret. Are you talking about the pill that Diana used to turn herself into a cat? I guess you do know the truth. Darn. Well, there's no reason to keep my cool disguise up then. The big man reached into his pocket and pulled out a pill. Oh no! He swallowed it, and 20 disgusting seconds later, he resumed his true form. President DJ Nibbles? Yep, it's me. I use the pills to turn myself human sometimes. It helps me get around without being noticed. Also, the First Lady loves it. I don't understand. The pills were specially invented about 20 years ago for the exclusive use of the President of the United States of America. They can turn a cat into a human or a human into a cat. It's one of our country's most closely guarded secrets, kind of like the aliens in Area 5th Meow. That's also not a pun, Paul. I knew it! I can see why you'd want to keep them a secret, Mr. President. If those pills were abused, it would be catastrophic. More than you know. The effects of the pills are permanent unless you have the correct catalyzing agent. If you take more than one, you're stuck that way forever. That's why we keep very close tabs on them. Or so we thought. A bottle of pills went missing last month. We traced the theft all the way to Rocky's TV show. Rocky, tell me you haven't been using these on Catmorph. Funny thing. Rocky! You don't understand, Scopey. I'm not a big star like you. We don't have the budget for fancy computer graphics or special effects. We have to do things the old-fashioned way with practical effects. So yeah, I've been using the pills. Without them, they would have stuffed me inside a big fleshy human suit to fill the human parts. Rocky, you should have come to me first. I could have helped you get the funds. Maybe we can do a lick starter. What I don't understand is how you were sneaking the pills out of the White House and onto your TV set. Oh, that's simple, Mr. President. We hired a cat burglar. Well, at least the pills weren't being used to do bad stuff, but we still have to stop this story from being made public. If people knew we had this kind of technology, or they would have hired a human. I swear I will never tell anyone the truth. I can't. People think it's just a joke or a publicity stunt. I will never tell anyone either. I'll make sure Diana keeps it a secret too. If you can, convince her to keep it a secret without telling her the truth about the pills. The fewer people who know that they can change her species permanently, the better. I can't lie to my campaign manager. And I can't lie to Queen Fabulosa. We just started dating, you know. Oh, please don't make this difficult. I'd hate to have you arrested over this, but I'd totally do it if I have to. Look, I'll try my hardest to keep her out of this, but I won't lie to her. I understand. You're a good cat, Kaleidoscope. I'd be honored to go up against you in the general election. Thank you, Mr. President. Wait, this music sounds dope. It's really quiet, though. Hold on, I'm gonna make it a little bit louder. This music's cool. You better get back. The debate's gonna start any minute. I'll stay here with Rocky. What do you want with him? I need details on how his cat burglar got past our security. If they can do it, it's likely that someone else could, too. I understand. Let's see. I think that was the day we were working on the big wedding scene. Kaleidoscope left the two of them in the room as he went back to the debate. He kept his promise to DJ Nibbles, and he never told anyone else the true nature of the pills. Not even me. In which someone has feelings for us. Ooh. I didn't get a chance to talk to Kaleidoscope until the next day. Oh, thank God. Back to this. Good morning, Kaleidoscope. Oh, thank goodness I found you. This is an emergency. Did you lose your shampoo again? Because I told you last time that doesn't count as an emergency. What? No, I'm serious. I can't believe you would even joke about something like that. Whoa, he sounds angry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to imply you're prone to exaggeration. No, not that. I'm offended that you would joke about lost shampoo. That's not an emergency. It's a catastrophe. As an international celebrity and a presidential candidate, I've always got to look my best. Kaleidoscope flashed that cheesy, warm smile of his at me. Okay, Mr. Handsome. What's the emergency? It's, the pill that Rocky gave you. Do you know where he got it? I think he said he stole it from a TV show or something. Why? It turns out that stealing those pills was actually illegal. Rocky got in major trouble for it. The police were involved. Oh no, did he get arrested? Fortunately not, but it was close. He asked me to keep the pills a secret. That goes for you too. What pills? Perfect, thank you. What can I say except you're welcome? Oh. And thank you for following my advice with the debate last night. It was such a big success, your approval rating went up by 16 points. The critics gave it 2 toes up. Clawsome. So long as nothing major happens in the next 3 days, I'm gonna win the West Coast primary? Yes! We should be able to win at this point without even doing anything. It almost makes me want to cancel everything we have planned just to be on the safe side. We can't stop this close to the finish line. You can bet Earl Grey's gonna pull a last-minute desperation move, and we have to be ready to respond. I know. I'm just saying, if the polls hold steady, you're running unopposed. That's great. What do you think was the best part of the debate? I actually didn't see most of it. I was too busy performing on the TV show. Performing? I thought they just wanted a few sound bites from my campaign manager. Oh, I wish. It was a singing competition. A singing competition? But why would a show like that want presidential candidates? Because America loves watching its politicians make fools of themselves. I'm just glad they didn't ask you to host Saturday Night Live like poor Mr. Biscuits. Oh no, Mr. Biscuits! We're just two wild and crazy cats. Haha, that's why we're living in a van down by the... Shoot, I forgot my line. Can we try it again? No, we can't. This is a live show. Oh, then how do we... Oh, I just... On live TV? Please don't tell my kitten about this. Oh, no. Well, I'm sure you have a very nice singing voice. Compared to Bander's caterwauling, I sounded fantastic, but I don't want to talk about singing. I want to talk about dancing. Should probably talk about the poem. We should probably talk about it. I want to talk about that poem you wrote. My poem? What do you mean? They had me sing the words to one of your poems at the singing competition last night. But how would they get their paws on one of my poems? I kept them totally private. I bet Bernice is responsible. She's the one who signed you up for the show, after all. She was probably trying to embarrass you. Embarrass me? How? My poems are great. This one was a love poem. Oh, which one? My cat scratches and scribbles will defeat DJ Nibbles. Sound familiar? Kaleidoscope pulled out the small notebook where he keeps his poems written down. Yeah, that poem is right. Oh. So, what's my name doing at the end of the poem, huh? I don't suppose you'd believe me if I said it was a typo? Considering that it's paw written, no. It's worth a shot. Alright, I admit it. I wrote your name down because I was caught up in the throes of poetic emotion. I said I love you because I do. You what? Oh wait, hold on. It's some romantic music. We gotta turn this up. I don't know how else to say it. You rescued my career from Bernice, you saved my campaign, and you were the most gorgeous cat I've ever seen. But I'm not a cat, not really. I know that, but that doesn't matter. I cannot be in a relationship. Because you're a political candidate? Because I'm a celebrity! Hollywood relationships never last more than a week. What about your relationship with Queen Fabulosa? That went on for years, it sounded like. Yeah, only because it wasn't a real relationship. Besides, we only saw each other once a month. It's hard to develop feelings for someone if you've never even seen them. I can understand that. I don't think you do. Do you know what would happen if we started dating? The press would hound you day and night. Literally. Hound dogs are the worst paparazzi. You'd crack under the pressure and end the relationship just to get away from it all. That's what always happens. So you're telling me you don't want to date me because you think we'd break up? Yes, I've seen it happen again and again. I don't want to risk breaking your heart. Or mine. Oh, Kaleidoscope. You're an idiot. I mean, both of these, I feel like both of these could be, that there could be a comma between these. And it would work. Like, come on. Like, you're an idiot, comma, I wouldn't break your heart. I feel like both of these are the right answer. I'm gonna be nice. I wouldn't break your heart. I could never do something so mean and hurtful to you. You're a big, dumb, stupid. Love him anyway. That's what my ex-girlfriend said, and the 5 partners before her, too. Jeez, alright. Well, you've had 6 other partners? Yes. Is that a lot? The presidential nominee's ears drooped as he said that, and his tail tucked between his legs. No, what I mean is, I can't believe there's been that many people who had the chance to be with you and threw it away. It's almost suspicious. Do you suspect foul play in my past relationships? I suspect a foul person, Bernice. Now that I think about it, she always told me that relationships are bad for my image. If I'm single, my fans will love me more because they think they have a chance at dating me. Are you serious? History shows that attractive celebrities like me are more popular. Siri, I swear I'm not talking to you. Shut up. It wouldn't surprise me to learn that she made sure I was single to boost my popularity. Well, she's gone now. She can't come between us anymore. You know what that means. Heck yeah, it means I've got some ex-girlfriends to call. It means you're going to kiss me. Right now. Kaleidoscope took a step toward me and parted his lips. I saw those shining feline incisors again, but then he stepped back. Kiss! Wait, let's think this through. We need to... Ew. That was a gross kiss sound. I grabbed him and kissed him on his soft, fuzzy mouth. It was weird at first. I've never kissed a cat before. I didn't realize there'd be so much fur. So, I take it you do want to give this relationship a shot? Part of me does, but part of me has reservations, just like you. What if this campaign fails? I'd have to move back home and I'd never see you again. I didn't think of that. The campaign isn't going to fail, is it? No, I'm fairly sure you're going to get the nomination, but that just leads to another problem. What if we break up? We'd be forced to keep working together as exes, and it would be incredibly awkward. I see what you mean. I was not ready for that. Not to mention, I'm pretty sure that my family would go crazy if they found out I was dating a cat. If only those things we can't talk about anymore. If only we had an unlimited supply of those. If there was some way for me to turn into a cat whenever I wanted, then everything would be so much easier. You could always undergo surgery to become a cat. Yeah, but that's permanent. It's a huge life decision. I liked being a cat for a brief period of time, but I'm not ready to give up opposable thumbs and start eating kibble. I understand. I'd react the same way if someone wanted me to become a human for the sake of a relationship. But we are going to try having a relationship? Yes, we are. If it's okay with you, of course. It's more than okay with me. I feel like it wouldn't be fair to us if we did anything else. Only, could we hold off on officially dating until after the Fancy Furball convention? I can do that, babe. Good. And also, don't call me babe. Don't. Aww. In which we find out who the candidate will be. This is gonna be awkward if we lose. The West Coast primary was worse than we expected, but still good. Kaleidoscope prevailed with 51% of the vote, while Earl Grey got 46%. The political experts were split over who would become the official nominee. Earl Grey won the East Coast, while Kaleidoscope won the West Coast. Both races had been close, but Kaleidoscope's victory had a wider margin. Plus, he had thoroughly trounced Earl Grey in the debate. Surely they would pick Kaleidoscope. Yes, I know I'm biased for him, but what can I say? He's an all-around better candidate. Still, the decision was no longer up to us. It was up to the Fancy Furball party leaders. People from all over the country came to the Fancy Furball National Convention the following week. There, the leaders would convene and announce their official choice. I showed up at the convention with Kaleidoscope, but he soon got mobbed by a crowd of fans wanting autographs. He told me to go off by myself for a while. I wandered through the various booths and displays. They were mostly for lesser-known politicians trying to raise funds until I found an area marked candidates only. Curious, I went inside. Wait, we've definitely been here before. What is this? Some kind of bar? I can't believe it. I lost the election again. This is a bar in a bowling alley. Huh? I'm a failure. A miserable failure. Just as bad as the rest of these losers. Oh, don't even think of claiming you're in the same political class as me, you pathetic whelp. I am light years above you. This happened in the last game. I was gonna say, I remember this cat. This is awful. I need a drink. Lady, get me one of them spiked milks. No, I'm not a bartender. Don't you know who I am? I'm Jason, the famous politician. Famous for losing, that is. Why don't any of my presidential runs ever get off the ground? Oh, Banders, no! Maybe you should get on an airplane. Then you could get off the ground. Were you even running for president? I don't remember ever seeing you on the list of candidates. Just because the Fancy Furballs refused to acknowledge me as a candidate, it doesn't mean I couldn't have won the nomination. That's exactly what it means, but cheer up, sport. At least you succeeded in raising, how much money did you raise again? $5, and I was the one who donated it. Woe is me. I couldn't even get an endorsement from my own mother. She said she voted for Kaleidoscope because he's the hot one. That's impossible. I'm supposed to be the hot one. Oh, he is a himbo. I'm pretty sure I'm the hottest nominee here. Like, forget who's the most presidential. What really matters is who's the hottest. Please, I'm so much hotter than you pathetic fools. You know I'd be the pick of any litter. I can't believe I'm being forced to spend the rest of the convention associating with you uggos. Why do they want us here anyway? They don't want you here. You snuck in. Now go away before I have security haul you off. The same goes for your little girlfriend here. I mean, Banner's at least got 1.5 super delegates. I'm not his girlfriend. I don't even know him. Then why are you here? I'm Kaleidoscope's manager. I was just exploring the convention, and Kaleidoscope, I have to be his vice president. Please, I have lots of vices. Oh, is that why we're gathered here? One of us is going to get chosen as the vice president? Sweet. I do hope Earl Grey wins. He's more likely to pick me than that half-wit movie star. Kaleidoscope is going to pick me, right? It's been my lifelong dream to be the rat catcher at the White House. I'd call myself the mice president. Oh, that's good. Will you promise the vice presidency to someone? What? No, that's not my job. I can't do that. No. I'm not going to compromise our campaign by making false promises. Truth is, I have no idea who the vice president will be. Kaleidoscope and I haven't discussed it. It must be me. I bet the party leaders will refuse to accept Kaleidoscope without a Closhington insider to balance the ticket. Hey, no need to get ahead of ourselves. We don't know for sure that Kaleidoscope's gonna win the nomination yet. This is definitely true. As much as I hate to admit it, it's possible that Earl Grey will win. I know he has a long history with the party. Hey, wait a second. Isn't there someone missing from this rogues gallery? Where is the robot cat? Feline? I heard they didn't let him pass the metal detector at the front entrance. Fair enough. Well, I guess I'll leave you to whatever you were doing. No! My lost dreams. All my life has been a series of doors in my face. Really? A Frozen reference? Good lord. I left the bar and continued exploring the convention. There was a small crowd gathered in one area. I decided to check it out. What's happening here? Blame Michael. Yeah, I know. That one's on Michael. There's nothing here. And now, presenting the candidate who's too cool for the press pool, Earl Grey. Oh, whoa, it's a aw, dope. Yo, what is up, my fellow Americans? I'm the freshest cat in the race, for real, fam. TBH, I'm the goat of politics, so get your fidget spinners out and vote for me. Literally searched cool teen slang for this scene. Did I mention I like cell phones and video gaming with my bruz? I'm very dank. What, did he just Google cool teen slang? Don't believe me? Let me show off my ultimate stunt, the skateboard water bottle flip dab. Someone please throw me a water bottle. 3 people threw water bottles on stage. They all hit Earl Grey at the same time. He yelled in pain and had to be taken off stage in a stretcher. Oh no, help him. And that was Earl Grey, the candidate who's low-key savage. Yeah, I wanted to see the skateboard water bottle flip dab, honestly. Diana, I've been looking for you. Can you do a skateboard water bottle flip dab? Oh, good, you finally got away from your fans for a moment. Yep, my forelip's about to fall off. I'm thinking no more paw prints for the rest of the convention. What'd I miss? Earl Grey was putting on a big performance for the crowd, trying to appeal to younger voters. Uh-oh, do you think he convinced anyone? Will Earl Grey win over younger voters? No. Not after that. Let's just say I'm no longer afraid of him stealing the nomination from us. That's a relief. It's probably too late for him to influence the election anyway. What do you mean? I received a text message from the party leaders about half an hour ago. Have they reached a decision? Yes, and they're announcing it tonight at 5. That's great. Have they also picked a vice president? I believe so, but they haven't said anything about it yet. What if the VP is Earl Grey? I hope it doesn't overshadow the fact that I got the presidential nod. Well, it looks like it's a couple hours still before they make the announcement. Want to explore the convention together? You bet! That night, at 5 o'clock, everyone gathered in the main auditorium. Kaleidoscope and Earl Grey were both there, waiting impatiently. Thank you all for coming tonight. The other party leaders and I have chosen a candidate based on the primary election results. Wait, those other cats were drinking before 5? I am pleased to say that the vote was unanimous. Only one cat can prevent DJ Nibbles from getting a second term. He is... Hold it! Is it gonna be fucking Bernice? Bernice, get the frick out of here! Bernice, I swear to God. Oh no, she's gonna out his name. I guarantee it. That's what she's gonna do. What a bitch. Stop! Before you announce the final decision, I have a very important thing to tell you. I have a bad feeling about this. Kaleidoscope is dating his campaign manager, Diana. A series of gasps broke out from the crowd. Kaleidoscope stepped to the microphone and said, "How did she get in?" Actually, no, I haven't started dating my campaign manager yet. What was that last part? Even if I was, it shouldn't matter. There's no law against dating your campaign manager. Why, President DJ Nibbles married his campaign manager. We got married? Bruh. Oh, and now you're going to be like President Nibbles? No, I'm better than DJ Nibbles. That's why I'm going to defeat him in the election this November as the fancy furball candidate. Geez, way to spoil my big speech. Sorry. No, you'll all be sorry. Kaleidoscope is weak. He's not willing to do whatever it takes to win. He'll lose the election for sure. No, he won't. Hey, here I come. Diana, what are you doing here? If Bernice can run on stage in the middle of the convention, then so can I. Everyone, I have something important to say. Oh, sure, that's fine. You can interrupt my speech too. It's not like anyone wanted to hear from me anyway. I'm Diana, and I'm Kaleidoscope's campaign manager. I've worked closely with him for the past 3 weeks. Wait, we're not even getting paid a full $10,000. This is bullshit. As we ran the campaign. More like ran it into the ground. Hey, Bernice, why don't you shut up? Signed every person ever. In the short time I've known Kaleidoscope, he's grown as a candidate and a cat. He started off as a famous name, but he's so much more than that now. Now he's a cat who's willing to fight, who tries his hardest to make the country a better place. He doesn't let big mouth jerks like this woman get in his way. Hell yeah. I am not a big mouth jerk. Bernice thinks politics is all about manipulation and lying and sabotage. Kaleidoscope fired her because he refuses to engage in dirty politics. That's the kind of politician we need. Someone who won't pander to voters like Earl Grey. Someone who isn't an entitled snob like Poopsie. We need someone better. That's what the voters said, and that's why we got Kaleidoscope. I'm gonna push you off the stage. Wrong. He only got elected because he's famous. Why is he famous in the first place? It's because he's a wonderful, hardworking cat who tries hard to make everything a success. If he was just a mindless actor, he never would have made it so far. He succeeded in the past, and he'll succeed again in the future. I am proud to call him my client. I am proud to call him my friend. I love you, Kaleidoscope. Kaleidoscope licked me on the cheek, and I immediately started crying, even though I was standing in front of a huge crowd. Cats and dogs, gentle humans, I present your fancy furball presidential candidate, Kaleidoscope. Yay! The audience burst into furious applause as Kaleidoscope hopped up to the podium. I grabbed Bernice and dragged her off stage. Do we get to fight? Can I punch her? I'm ready. I'm so ready to punch her in the face. Curses, my plan failed. What's wrong with you? Why are you trying so hard to destroy Kaleidoscope's campaign? Isn't it obvious? A shady political actor is paying me to do this. Someone bribed you? Who? Doesn't matter anymore. I'm probably gonna get fired again. Fired? You mean arrested? Tampering with presidential elections is a federal offense. Who are you? You can't arrest me. I can, and I will. Goodbye, Bernice. The big man and several other people in suits led Bernice away in handcuffs. He winked at me as he passed, which confused me. Did he know me somehow? Back at the office, I told Kaleidoscope about the entire thing, but he was less than forthcoming. I love that we're saying back at the office and we're on the beach. You should probably forget about the scary man. Who cares? Let's just be happy Bernice won't be a problem for the campaign anymore. You know who he is, don't you? Why won't you tell me? It's a matter of national secrecy. Now I'm more curious than ever. Well, you know what they say, curiosity killed the humans. Let's talk about something else. What are the polls showing? As expected, your approval rating has gone up since you became the official nominee. Donations have flooded in from all over the country. The fancy furball party leaders have a laundry list of things they want you to do. I figured we could go over it when we resume working on the campaign next week. Agreed, and for the rest of the week, we celebrate. We've earned it. So, we promised to hold off on dating until after the convention. Are we dating now? I was waiting for you to bring it up. I'm still game if you are. I'm definitely ready to give this relationship a shot. Good, I was worried that, you know, what Bernice said on stage would have frightened you off. No way, I'm not scared of people knowing about my feelings for you. Not anymore. And that truly makes this a wonderful day. Thank you, Diana. So, what's wrong? Date. I don't actually know how dating works. Normal dating, that is. Hollywood relationships generally start with photo ops, but that seems inappropriate in this case. Yes, that would be. Why don't we just spend some time together? Maybe we could catch a movie or something. As long as it's not one of mine, haha. Spoiler alert, it was one of his. I thought the movie was garbage, but I suppose that doesn't matter. I'm not dating him for his acting skills, I'm dating him for him. Kaleidoscope and I became an official couple shortly afterwards. As it turned out, the press didn't care at all that we were dating. They only cared about Kaleidoscope's campaign. As for Rocky and Queen Fabulosa, they were a couple for 3 months until they split up to take different acting projects. I thought that was sad, but they seemed fine with it. I guess that's just love in Clawleywood. Bernice was officially charged by the federal government. She wasn't released until December, well after the election was over. Ha! I don't think I need to tell you who won the election. It was Kaleidoscope! His transformation from random celebrity to presidential success was amazing to behold. Even more amazing was 2 weeks later when he told me the truth about the cat transformation pills. It turned out that Rocky had gotten a defective pill with a 1-hour time limit. The real version lets you switch species for as long as you want. I spent a week as a cat, and Kaleidoscope spent a week as a human. I don't know which of those 2 weeks was crazier, but they were the best weeks I've ever had. But who hired her? I don't know. How does that work? Oh my god. This is horrible. Oh, Kaleidoscope, I'm so glad we won the election. Maybe you can turn yourself into a cat full-time and be my vice president in the next election? I don't think so. People will notice that your girlfriend has disappeared. I don't understand, babe. You're not my girlfriend. I'm not. What are you... Oh. Diana, will you marry me? Yes. You want me to be your wife? I can't imagine marrying anyone else. Me neither. Yes, I'll marry you. I'm just so happy. Please don't cry. I can't help it. I love you, Diana. See, you're not my girlfriend. You're my fiancé. Oh my god. We're married. Presidential success ending. Wait, is there like a bad ending? I don't want to see that. I feel like it's gonna be sad. Yay! Oh yes, is it a good song again? Wait, is it the same song? This song rocks. Yay! We did it! Oh, we can see all these, give credit to all the cats, different song. It kind of sounds like the same as the beginning. Yay! Oh man. So good. Congrats on marrying a cat. Thank you. Oh man, so many cats that we have yet to meet. Oh, there's gonna be a cat named Chipotle. Hell yeah. We're gonna get to see some of the last candidates? Oh, heck yeah. Wait, is Anna's cat in this game? Scary, man. Wait, where am I? Did I miss me? Where am I? As cat's not in this game. Aww. Yay. Aw, heck yeah, look, there's me! That's my name, I'm right here. God, I nailed it. Look, Mom, I'm in a game. Look at all these cats. Yay! Oh, I'm so happy. It me. Oh man, when do we get free male model 2 stock photo? What route is that in? I want to be in that one. Didn't know your middle name was AceFangirl. You know. Which one? Oh, when do we get to hear the music A Wet Turkish Dream? Because... just saying. Wink. Look at all these sounds. Oh, look, there's Jenny's freaking cat ears. Oh, I've seen the screenshot of Jenny, and I need to get to that route in this game. So, I guess the question now... yes, even the photos that are literally real people, total coincidence, no animals were harmed. Please remember to vote. Everyone vote, please. Special thanks to cats in general. No, definitely not that. Yay! I'm happy. We'll do the bonus first. Vote. Everyone please vote. We turned in our ballots this week. But yes, everyone please remember to vote. Oh. We interrupt these credits for a very special message from the President of the United States of America. Oh yes, DJ Nibbles! Yo, what's up, dudes? President DJ Nibbles here. Congrats on finishing our first Pathway of Cat President too. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna win the election this year. Your candidate isn't as cool as I am. Sorry. As a reward for all your hard work, you've unlocked a short 4-chapter bonus story starring the most popular character from the last game, me. You can access it by clicking bonus, or you can try replaying the game with a different candidate. Thanks for playing the game. I hope you enjoy the rest of it. Don't forget to vote this year. Yay! Okay, well, 4 chapters. Damn, that's gonna be long. I'm not gonna do that right now. But, wait, so can we... Aw, man, now, should we see all the endings? Should we see the dumpster fire ending? Because that seems, like, applicable to my life. We should see the endings. Should we do the bad ending first and then the medium ending so we can end on, like, a decent note? Or should we save dumpster fire for the end? I just want to see Mr. Biscuits, Earl Grey, Poopsie, and bonus pathway! Aw, heck yeah. Aw, man. Okay, do we do dumpster fire first or last? That's the question. No, we're watching them. Like, we're gonna do it, but dumpster... Okay, yes, I'm... Dumpster fire. Do we do that first or do we end on dumpster fire? Do bad first? It's gonna be so sad. Alright, are we prepared? We're prepared for dumpster fire, and then we'll do also ran to end stream. Alright. Haha, that's ridiculous. I would never date my campaign manager. That's a serious breach of ethics. But you two have been awfully close lately. Yeah, she has a little crush on me. So what? Half the country has a crush on me. I mean, have you seen me? Why not let her have her puppy love? It doesn't hurt anything. Oh my god, rude. Anything. Her crush makes her a better, harder working employee. I'm not gonna argue with that. Yes, that makes sense. I flirt with my employees all the time to trick them into working extra hours for free. What? That doesn't even make sense. So, really, Bernice, your scandal is anything but. Please get off the stage and stop wasting everyone's time. Why didn't she out him for his name? Give it up for Kaleidoscope, everyone. He shut down that rude heckler, just like he's going to shut down our nation's enemies. That's why we're proud to name him as the official Fancy Furball nominee. Yes, thank you, America. Together we will... Not so fast, Kaleidoscope. I'm here to have you arrested for violating national secrecy laws. But I didn't do that. Your friend Rocky says otherwise. Tell him, my dude. Not so fast. Scopey, I'm sorry. They threatened to put me in the pound for life unless I agreed to cooperate. I had to tell them everything. What do you... Kaleidoscope ordered me to steal those items. He wanted the items for unwanted purposes, as is his want. I have no idea what he just said, but it sure sounds illegal. Good thing I brought these Secret Service agents with me. No, you can't arrest me. Oh no. The agents dragged Kaleidoscope off the stage, scratching and biting. It's too late for us to change candidates. Who did we pick as vice president? Kaleidoscope was put on trial almost immediately. Even though it was a high-profile case, Judge Doodles... Well, I wonder what game Judge Doodles is from. Certainly not one that's going to come out, hopefully, in the near future. Only sentenced him to a small fine and a week in prison. The extremely light sentence confirmed what I had suspected. The entire thing was a setup by President Nibbles to discredit his main political opponent. All they wanted was to get Kaleidoscope in jail. They didn't care how long he stayed there. This was about petty politics and neutralizing a threat. This was not about justice. By the time Kaleidoscope was released, the damage was done. His political career was in tatters. Aw, that was so sad. That is a dumpster. Oh no, there's more. I'm never gonna become the president now. No one will vote for a convicted felon. That's not true. A recent poll shows that the plurality of the Fancy Furballs still support you. They believe your trial was a sham. Because it was, but what did the other polls say? Your approval rating is so low, we need a microscope to see it. Ouch. The party leaders called. They're giving you a week to turn things around before they force your resignation. Your VP will take over as the main candidate. I didn't pick a vice president, though. Who is? It's me. They decided to go with me. A seasoned political veteran is a good counterbalance to an unstable young rookie like you. Earl Grey, no! I can't lose to you again. Ha ha ha, forgive me, but I find this entire thing hilarious. You've been holding a grudge for me for 7 years because of a failed audition? How ridiculous and petty. Why are we still working for him? He dumped you on live TV. I didn't make you fail that audition. You failed that audition, just like you failed in the election. Stick to making terrible movies, kid. My movies aren't terrible. And how did you know about that audition? You didn't remember when I mentioned it at the debate. True, I didn't remember. Why would I remember such an inconsequential act from such a long time ago? I only remembered when my new wife told me about it. Your new wife? Me. Oh, I stepped up. What? Earl Grey and I are married now. While you were arrested, it made me realize how wrong I'd been. Earl Grey is the superior candidate and the superior cat. You can't break up with me like this. I just did, drama queen. Earl Grey is so much smarter and more passionate than you. It's not even funny. I'm just so glad he came into my life. What? I'm glad I met you, Schnookums. Are you gonna do it? Getting impatient, are we? You know it, babe. I love it when you call me babe. I have no idea what you two are talking about. I reached into my pocket and pulled out one of the cat transformation pills. I teasingly dangled it in front of Kaleidoscope before tossing it in my mouth. Okay, well, this is not gonna be hot. What? No, if you take 2 of those pills in the same month, the transformation is permanent. I know that. It's why I took the pill. I want to be a cat full-time, just like my snuggle bear. I can't wait to have kittens with him. I love you so much. We're going to fill the White House with baby cats. No, this can't be happening. It has to be a bad dream. No! Alright, no, I don't think this was a dumpster fire for me. And what happened next? Well, let me quote the poem that Kaleidoscope wrote later that day. Now I don't have a boss. My campaign is a loss. My rival took all that is mine. No more jobs will I get. I have naught but regret and anger towards that foul feline. I've lost my direction. All my plans for election have vanished into yesterday. No more dreams of campaigns. Now all that remains is the pain that was wrought by Earl Grey. Snap, 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 snap. Dumpster fire ending. I mean, I would say that's not a dumpster fire for me. It is an absolute dumpster fire for him. You could have done better. Oh no, I don't want to see the credits again. As good as the song is. Alright, let's do the middle ending to hopefully, like, fix it here. I mean, it's gonna be sad still. We're probably not gonna date. I'm sorry, I have no idea who you are, strange woman. Are you sure you have the right convention? I'm your manager, Bernice. I don't have a manager. Kaleidoscope is a free cat. You know what I mean. I was your manager until a week ago. Security, can we have this heckler removed? Thank you. Oh god. 2 security guard dogs dragged Bernice off stage. She cursed loudly and shouted random things about due process and First Amendment rights and severance pay, but nobody paid any attention. Sorry about the interruption, folks. Let's try this again. As I was saying, only one cat can prevent DJ Nibbles from getting a second term. Only one cat is sure to win the election, no matter the odds. Please welcome the Fancy Furball nominee, Potato Frank. Oh no! Who? I mean Kaleidoscope. Yay, go Kaleidoscope. Woohoo! I am so getting fired after this. A bunch of balloons fell from the ceiling as everyone in the auditorium cheered. Thank you so much. I'm proud to be here to represent our country in this time of relative stability and peace. I mean, time of great crisis. I promise to, right now, right the wrongs. I will build Noah's Ark. The Ark of Justice is long and curvy-like, but it bends toward my paws, and I'm sorry, I can't do this. I need to play with those balloons. TLDR, vote for me. Kaleidoscope jump attacked the nearest balloon, which popped faster than DJ Nibbles' chances for a re-election. Soon all the cats in the auditorium were batting the balloons around. Even some of the humans got in on the action. It was several minutes before order could be restored. I don't blame them. And now to announce Kaleidoscope's vice president. Oh, jeez, they're all terrible choices. Can't I nominate myself? That would be so much better. I can't? Oh, fine. The vice presidential candidate is Banders! Yeah! Wow, I only ran for president as an excuse to be on that singing competition. I never expected to actually win something. Kaleidoscope, please don't die in office. I don't think the country can handle it. Banders proceeded to give a lengthy speech about the evils of orange peels while I talked with Kaleidoscope. Same, Betsy, same. You did it! You got the nomination! It's all thanks to you, Diana, so this means you won't be leaving the campaign after all. Yep, you're stuck with me for the next 6 months. I like the sound of that, babe. What do you say we have a victory dinner together? I think that would make for a good first date. It would be excellent. Oh, so you're still dating? This is fine. It was excellent. We chatted about the convention so far and what we would do next. The convention was scheduled to last for a full week, and it would basically be a giant party to celebrate Kaleidoscope's nomination. Our dinner date ended abruptly when a gaggle of reporters appeared and asked Kaleidoscope a never-ending stream of questions about his nomination. He was used to this, however, and he handled them graciously. $60,000! Yes! After 20 minutes, the impromptu interview showed no signs of slowing down. We were forced to take our food back to the office in kitty bags just to finish our meal. A few news outlets picked up on the story that Kaleidoscope and I were dating, but nobody seemed to care, besides Bernice. They were much more interested in the presidential campaign. That was just fine with Kaleidoscope and me. We kept our relationship in the background as we focused on the election. The next 6 months were spent visiting battleground states and getting donations from rich fat cats. Kaleidoscope was great at getting millionaire celebrities to donate to his campaign. President Nibbles avoided slinging mud at Kaleidoscope, mostly anyway. During the first debate, he accused Kaleidoscope of overreacting, Kaleidoscope responding by questioning Nibbles' record in office. The second debate was a furious battle with insults and fur flying everywhere. The third debate was the vice presidential debate, where Banders ran around in a circle chasing his tail. The final debate had the most high-stakes game of tic-tac-toe I'd ever seen. The result? A cat's game. We still got a month to go before the election ends. Barring any October surprises, we are in pretty good shape. I hope Kaleidoscope wins, and not just because that means he'd have access to those cat morphing pills. I think he'd be a great president. After all, I already know for certain that he's a great boyfriend. Aw, that was alright. That was cute. We did it. We did it. Aw. I'm proud of us. Alright. Do we have a raid message? Because I think we're good for tonight. But next time, we had a request to do Mr. Biscuits. So we'll do Mr. Biscuits next. Can we save Banders for last? Yes, we can save Banders for last if you want. Hashtag wink. Yeah, I mean, that does kind of sum it up, doesn't it? Alright, we'll do hashtag wink. Who do we want to raid? We've got Poltergust, Fahrenheit, Maniacal, Purple Link, Insane in the Rain, and Proton John. Does anyone care who we raid? Who should we raid? Well, I let the song play, because this song is freaking great. Look at that cat. That cat's a real cute. Oh my god, Staccato's in this game? Oh, my friend Christabel's cat's in this game. I didn't realize Staccato was gonna come back. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, but you couldn't put my cats in again. I get it. Just kidding. It's fine. Blame Michael. I will. Good night, Betsy. Thank you. Thank you for coming. We will do Mr. Biscuits next time. I'll just raid. I'll do Poltergust because he's on the bottom of my list right now. So we'll do. Hang on. Let me move over. Oops. 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 Alright, we'll do that. And thank you guys for hanging out with me. Stream poll for Friday will be up tomorrow. I'm not crazy sure what it will be. I'll figure it out. And then we'll stream on Friday. And then next week we'll do more of this. So I hope you'll come back. We'll do Mr. Biscuits next because that was requested. So we'll do that. And that's that. So... Perfect. Okay, I will see you guys on Friday. Thanks for coming. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm really excited to play more. Love you all. See you later.